Hello, everyone, and we are live. Sorry for the wait, but had to send everything out, you know? But happy Thursday. I'm so glad to be back. You can clearly hear that I do already have Time Stranger up, but we're gonna wait to start the stream. But as you can see, we have Mike here as a very welcome and regular guest. And I hope everyone is staying comfy and warm. It's cold out today. It's like it's below freezing out, and I like that, but most people don't. But how's everyone doing?
Hello, chat.
Now, Mike has already done the DLC, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, game audio drowning. Oh, okay. Give me just a minute. I can just turn down the master volume to 3. That'll probably be enough. Is that better, Brodo? Thank you for the heads up. It's always hard finding a balance because I obviously am not hearing everything on my end, you know? Excellent. That's what I like to hear. But yeah, today has been exhausting, let me tell you. I'm in the middle of doing a bunch of like return checks on consoles at work, which means I get to see people who are obviously lying about the state of the consoles they received. Also, oh, I'm sorry, Brodo. But like, listen. If you buy from any online storefront like a used refurbished console, and you have to return it, just be honest. Because if you lie and say, yeah, it just never worked, or yeah, it won't power on, it won't read games, when they get it back in check, they're gonna know that you're lying, because it'll do those things. So just be honest. That's all people ask. And I know it's a weird thing to get hung up on, but like, about half of the consoles I check for returns that aren't just labeled, what's the word? Not regrets, it starts with an R, I think.
Buyer's remorse?
Remorse, yes, remorse return, yeah. So, like, if that's the case, sure, I'll still check it, but, like, I get it. You just didn't want the console in the end, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, there's a lot of people who try and get out of, like, the restocking fee by just claiming there's an issue. When I look at it, there was literally one time when I looked at an Xbox One that they claimed, oh, can't play games, not working. Dude had his, like, profile in, like, 100 hours on a game on there. He clearly used the console. I'm like, dude, don't... If you're gonna try and do this, at least, like, reset the console before you send it back, you know?
Yeah.
People are very strange. By the way, another thing, if you're selling an old console, definitely wipe your data, but especially if you're a parent, remove the parental locks before you sell it. Because that is a nightmare to get out of on some consoles. Like, I get why it's there. It's a very useful tool for, you know, making sure that nobody's playing games they're not supposed to. But, like, genuinely, you're effectively bricking the console for the next person if you don't remove that. Because I've had dozens of consoles where it's like, yep, parental lock, can't play M-rated games. I'm like, okay, so adults can't enjoy this console now. And like, I'm sure the parents did not think of this. It's just a personal annoyance that I'm trying to raise awareness of, you know?
Yeah.
Also, you know what? Good point, Brodo, with the phones. If you're looking to buy a phone, make sure that, like, make sure you're safe. I do not recommend secondhand phones, admittedly. Refurbished from a reputable seller, yes, not outright secondhand. Because a lot of electronics you get are refurbished, and that's why they're cheaper. But at least refurbished means that, like, a third party has gone in, cleaned it up, made sure it's all working before they put it on the market. By the way, do I have to address the stupid drama, or do I not have to?
I don't think you gotta.
Okay. Because listen, it's effectively been impossible to escape the streamer award VTuber drama. So like, I'm making sure people no, not Digidrama. I wish it was Digidrama. Digidrama I can handle because it's just a bunch of people getting mad that their headcanons were wrong. That's all fandom drama really is in the end. Am I wrong? Oh. But yeah. Speaking of Digimon, I am so happy that Parallelmon got out of V-Tamer jail. Because we're one step closer to the dream, Mike.
True.
Because, I mean, let's think of it. Who's left in jail? Technically, you could argue Demon. You could argue Demon Super Ultimate, but he did make an appearance. Also, hello, Sky. It's good to see you. But yeah, where was I? Yes, because technically Demon Super Ultimate still in jail. Arcadimon got a DRB when Hacker's Memory, right?
If I remember correctly.
Like, at the very least, it was in Hacker's Memory, like, prominently. So, all that's really left, and, like, I know Petite Mammon is there, but, like, let's not kid ourselves, Petite Mammon could absolutely just be Impmon. Nobody is gonna lose sleep over Impmon replacing Petite Mammon. They are damn near the same thing. But, let's see. Priest Mode got out of V-Tamer jail. As did,
That he did?
Oh, I'm sorry, Sky. I hid your plushie while you were yapping with us, and you've been yapping with us a lot. Give me just a second to enter the pile. That was a good catch, Sky. Oh, you're big. You don't need to be that big. There you go, Sky. But anyways, why am I blanking on Seraphimon with shields?
Dominimon?
Dominimon. Dominimon got out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's really Regulamon and Future Mode that we're really missing. And Sky is on YouTube, which I also appreciate, Sky. Giving you head pats. But yeah, and I'm gonna be honest, I think there's more than just Cope that Future Mode might make it into Time Stranger eventually. Because think about it. We got two, not one, two Digimon out of Time Stranger jail or out of V-Tamer jail for this game, right? That's already a good sign. But remember, Ulforce has a special block animation that they didn't need. And 10th Great Shield has basically never appeared outside of V-Tamer, I'm pretty sure. If I am wrong, please correct me. But I genuinely cannot remember a time where 10th Great Shield was used outside of V-Tamer. And, like, they might do X. We know an X Antibody DLC is somewhere on the horizon, right?
Yeah.
So that is possible. I will not deny that. But oh man, it's not out of the possibility that we get Future Mode. Hello, Sky. Welcome to Twitch. But yeah, like, I am not saying it is a sure thing. But if I wake up with like 50 pings, anxiety, I have to sit here and wait for it to pass. Why did I make this so long, Mike?
I don't know.
This was my mistake. I need to add more redeems, though. I like redeems. They're fun. But, where was I? So, like, I'm not expecting future mode. I'm not saying it's a sure thing. Thank you for head hats. I love the head hats. But, if I just wake up one day and I have, like, 50 pings from various Digimon servers, I'll know why. Like, I'll be like, oh, I see. I was correct. But yeah, I am not saying it's a sure thing. I just think there's a lot... Oh, okay, so Sky just asked, what is this jail we're talking about? What we are talking about is V-Tamer Jail. So, there's a Digimon manga called Digimon Tamer V-Tamer 01. Or Digimon V-Tamer 01. Why did I say Digimon Tamer? Anyways, so this was a very, very well-received manga. It didn't get a lot of traction in the West, but it did numbers in Japan. However, this was very early in Digimon's life when it started, so publishing rights got a little tricky. And there's a lot of Digimon that debuted in V-Tamer that, because of this licensing issue, could not get out for a long time. Like, they were just not seen anywhere. Among the lists are, Dominimon, obviously, Holy Angemon Priest Mode, Regulamon, Demon Super Ultimate, Arcadimon, Callismon, Parallelmon, and All Force Vidramon Future Mode. So, now that we're kind of, like, at the point where a lot of these Digimon have been stuck in this hell for ages. And yes, V-Tamer is where Vidramon, Aero Vidramon, and All Force Vidramon all debuted. And it's a really fun manga.
Like,
I really recommend it. It's also very short. It's less than 70 chapters, I'm pretty sure. I really recommend finding it and reading it, Sky. It's like a weekend at most of your time that'll be eaten up. Like, enjoy it. It's good.
Well, look, Ruby, I'm just saying, V-Tamer was a jump manga. One of these days we can cope for a Taichi and a jump crossover.
God, that would be so cool. So, like, Sky, classic Digimon Adventure, I'm assuming. You grew up in the 2000s. You at least saw something from, like, the classic squad. If I say Tai from Digimon, you know who Tai from Digimon is. He's the guy with Agumon, and turns into Greymon, the Metal Greymon, War Greymon, right? So, V-Tamer starts off with a different Taichi, and his partner is Vidramon. And Vidramon is explicitly a glitch Digimon. He should not exist, he does not exist in the V-Pets coding. But Taichi got him. And Vidramon is stupid strong, and combined with Tai being stupid smart, it's like watching a JoJo character matching up with a DBZ character. It's like the perfect combo. They're always winning. Is that remotely accurate, Mike?
Yeah, I'd say so.
And, like, it goes from, like, fun and lighthearted to very serious a lot. But yes, right now, Rina is kind of the premier Vidramon tamer because she was in a game that Bandai actually owned. And yes, V-Tai did get a card in the early TCG. And so did specifically Zeromaru, the Vidramon that is his partner. Also, their name is a pun because you get the I from Taichi, and you get the 0 from 0, and you have 100%. Yeah, Veedramon's been in the TCG since vanilla. All-Force Veedramon, like, Bandai has had the rights to as a base Digimon for a while. Its future mode specifically, which is his Super Ultimate level 7 form that has been locked behind V-Tamer. But Veedramon, Arrow Veedramon, and All-Force Veedramon have been just... Digimon owns them for a while. But, the other thing to keep in mind that I really think is fun, Veemon was not Veedramon's original rookie. As much as it's become Veedramon's rookie, Mike, would you like to regale the class with what Veedramon's confirmed rookie is? Zero Maru's... Oh, Mike had AFK, I bet. You know what?
It was Agumon.
Yes. Zero Maru from V-Tamer was actually originally an Agumon before evolving into a Veedramon. Veemon came later because V-Tamer was doing so well, they wanted to give him a dedicated rookie. But this also means that Tai was playing on the V1 Digital Monster V-Pet. Because Tai explicitly had a DM V-Pet, but he had not touched the Penned series yet. Veedramon was the original Greymon Blue. You right. But yeah, sorry. I fucking love V-Tamer. I love Digimon. This gets me on rambles and rants. That said, speaking of Digimon, I am starting on hard mode for this challenge. But I am willing to up the difficulty with either Gifteds or Cheers. That said, I really do like the All-Force playstyle in the TCG, Sky. I know you haven't gotten super into Digimon TCG, but All-Force is effectively the go burr swing 10 times deck. It's very fun. You know what, Mike? What are you hoping for Doom Stranger DLC?
I know we're getting a Bancho pack because of the one guide saying is what Digimon voiced.
Yeah,
So
and
that's
we're also
gonna be
getting the
cool.
X antibody, right? Because that was also in there.
Yeah.
And listen, I'm not expecting it. I am just offering incentive. Hard mode should still be reasonably difficult, it seems. And no, Sky, you misunderstand. All-Force swings with one guy, like 10 fucking times, and kills you. The entire point of All-Force is you build up a good stack, and either you have Tamers on the field or in your hand, depending on which All-Force you're running. Sadly, the better one uses in hand, but anyway, he's blue. Yeah, attack 10 times with jamming. I hope you get a security bomb. Honestly, Digicow Blue is a lot more fun than, like, Magic Blue for me. I understand people still hate Blue in Digica. I find it massively more tolerable because there's more ways to play than being an annoying dick. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you hear someone's playing a mono blue deck in Magic, and you go, oh boy, it's time to go through the counter mill and the weenie tokens and the just sit there do nothing while I try to play the game. Yeah, no, Digica has blue aggro, and it's great. And Digica's mill color is actually purple, by the way, not blue, so there's already that. And Blue's control, it's the bounce to hand type stuff that you normally think of. And then there's Evo Source Strip, which weakens your opponent, but unless you have a Digimon that capitalizes on it, which is mean, I will admit, just removing a source is rarely going to win you the game on its own. But, like, yes, I understand why blue annoys people. But also, God, blue aggro is a thing, and I'm so happy. Yes, blue also does have play from and into stacks, so it can, like, it shuffles its own sources, and it's really fun. That's, like, the aquatic stuff, usually. And then the source removal is usually ice-themed stuff, and then usually it locks you down when you stop having sources, which, you know, I will fully admit is overtuned. I do think people get a bit too mad about bouncing. I'm not saying bouncing can't be overtuned, but as someone who doesn't play in the trash bin, by which I mean the graveyard for those who don't play Digica, I don't know, I don't mind being bounced back to hand that often. I'm like, okay, so I've still got the best card from the stack? Cool, I'll just replay it. I am not saying it can't be overtuned, however. I would never say that. Because, like, sometimes bouncing high-level Digimon is way too easy. But, like, if I play, like, a 6-drop option that bounces your stuff back to your hand, you can't be that mad. Just play the game again. It's fine. I slowed you down. I didn't even remove your ability to play with that card. Just maybe your ability to abuse trash mechanics. By which, I mean mechanics involving the trash zone, not mechanics that are trash. Yeah, no, I really like Digica. There's always a quibble, you know? Usually because, like, one archetype is too busted or just not fun for me to play against. It's a whole ordeal. But the Time Stranger stuff is looking interesting. There's a lot of fun interaction there. I'm liking it. Mike, what's your favorite deck currently? I know you like Algamon and Seven Demon Lords.
I haven't played in a good bit.
Because Mike, you were very happy when Algamon finally got support, but it ended up being kind of mid.
Yeah.
Also, you know what? I mean, listen. I understand, especially with the economy lately, it's been really, really hard to get to locals. I get it. No judgment. But I am thinking after the holidays, maybe we should have a Digicon night. You know, maybe
Yeah.
a good Digicon night. You know, like maybe I host on Tabletop Sim, and we just have some round robin matches and commentary. Because I obviously we can only have 1 or 2 matches at a time. That's just fair. But oh yeah, Elysian cannot come out soon enough. I need to sign up for the Bandai Partner Program, actually. Oh, I'm so excited. I love Digimon so much, guys. Although, oh man, I think since last time, didn't Styrakomon come out recently?
Yeah.
Obviously, we haven't had a Digimon stream in a little bit, but Styrakomon, love him. I get why people aren't vibing with him specifically as an alt mega for Medusamon, but like, I don't hate it for that reason, partially because I haven't really read Liberator. I'm not mega invested in Liberator. And I'll get to it. I've heard it's good, I just feel like binging it, I guess, at this point. But, like, Styrakomon in a vacuum, love him. I cannot complain about the design. It's a big cyborg Triceratops man. It's great. That said, that's not inaccurate to how Digica works, but Sky, at this point, you know One Piece TCG is Digica to the left. But yeah, no, this was Triceramon getting a mega that's not just Ultimate Brachybon. Like, Or Dino Rexmon. Triceramon has not had a good Brainworm Mega. Like, ever. Oh my god, I did the stupid thing again. I'm on the wrong category. I'm dumb. I should have been on Just Talking. Listen, Sky. I have, like...
Trouble with the trolley, eh?
Yeah, trouble with the trolley. Trouble with the trolley. But, yeah, listen, it's one of my things, like, actually managing the Twitch stuff is probably one of the things I'm worst at. I actually forget if I adjusted my schedule for this week. I'm also, like, really, really bad at meta stuff. Like, I like to think I'm okay at the actual streaming. And, yeah, Mike, did you catch that yesterday?
That's what.
So I was in Sky's stream yesterday, and then Sky was going to locals, and I was like, hey, let's do a raid. You got a couple of people, let's raid someone, right? Because, like, I get it, Sky is... So I don't want to, like, make it a thing, but, like, you are technically smaller than me. And I mean that with no malice, no judgment. But, like, I get it. You're not used to raiding out because you don't usually have a very large audience. I get it. I was there, too. I've had those days where it's like, there's, like, 2 people. I don't even know if it's worth it. I get it. But, what happened was, after raiding Bolts the Mechanic, who I met through Yomi, I've raided Bolts once or twice before, Sky forgot to turn OBS off of streaming after. So Sky was just live on his just starting screen for like an hour and a half while he was at locals.
Funny.
And I was like, I noticed this, and that's how Sky found out and was able to make a tweet about it, because I literally was on Twitch still. I was like, wait, it says Sky is online, because you got like your followers list on like your side of the Twitch, right? You're following, that's what I mean. Not followers. And since I'm following Sky, Sky was showing up as still live. So I sent a screenshot to Sky and say, you gotta turn off OBS for this, man. Oh, jeez. It's so fun. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry. Just thinking about it's making me laugh. We like to have fun. By the way, you know what? I've got a question. Does anyone know of, like, a good desktop pitch monitor? Because, like, I tried looking on my own, and I can't find a good one. At least not one that's, like, a little, like, widget for the desktop. Because I think that's what would really help me, is if I, like, can kind of side-eye how good's my pitch, you know? Because, like, I know that people have told me my voice isn't that masculine, especially when I start getting really gay about it. But still, like, I don't know, it'd be good for training. A pitch, like your vocal pitch for, like, voice training, because I don't want to sound like I have a penis. Like, tone, yes. Because I don't know, like, I could find, like, applications, but they are more for, like, recordings and stuff. I couldn't find, like, I just want a widget that tracks my tone, you know? Does that make sense? By the way,
yeah.
Someone yell at me to add fishing on stream later, because I really want people to be able to fish. It is fun audience engagement, and it's so wholesome. Yeah, no, I meant, like, vocal pitch, Sky. There's so many cool things I want to do. I get home and I go, I just want to collapse. Because, like, I know my job is not that intensive, but I'm still out of the house for, like, over 40 hours a week. I get home and I'm like, I just want to vibe, actually. The Mystic is shaking me. Like, I might need to just set aside a day where I'm just like, you know what, let's just do some streamer stuff, like, on the work end. Because, you know, maybe that'll be my Wednesday. I'm normally not on Wednesday, but I am, you know, Mike, I give you permission to yell at me on Wednesday.
All right.
Because Monday is Monday, and that's a game every other week. Tuesday is Pathfinder night, so I'm not fucking with that. Wednesday, though. Wednesday is good because I've only got something about once a month on Wednesday. So I can probably dedicate some of that to, like, adding new redeems, working on VTuber stuff. Yeah, that might work. That might work. Just saying it out loud really helped me plan it, and I don't know why. I love streaming. I genuinely so dearly wish to be like a full-time streamer someday. I know I've got a long ways to go. It's just it's a nice dream to have, for lack of a better word. Listen, Sky, if I had an active sub, I would help you. That said, Sky's infomercial is great, and I can't wait for everyone to see it. By the way, I'm actually working on something myself. I'm working on a little art project for Yomi, Nobody Tell Her. Because, you know, so many of you are watching Yomi. You know, so many of you are on immediate speaking terms with Yomi, I'm sure. But Yomi's doing a little decoration thing, so I thought I would make her a little plushy Sona, and it's based heavily on Bayonet and Mega Bayonet because that's her favorites, and I was like, I can work with this design. Sky has seen my initial sketch, but I'm excited to take it a bit further. And yeah, no, I mean, money's a little bit of an issue for me. Sky, because my job doesn't pay that much. But, like, on paper, if I could guarantee that I could, you know, bring enough home for rent plus a lot extra, I would probably pour so much money into my streaming. Because it's so fun, and I love supporting the community. And, like, obviously no community is perfect. We've got, you know, our stupid drama and our bad eggs, whatever. But, like, I don't know. I think the best way I can put it is the weirdo spaces on the internet are almost always worth the risk. Because, like, the weirdo spaces, you're going to meet such kind people who know why it's important to be kind. People who are very passionate. Like, yeah, also you run the risk of running into a weirdo. By the way, thanks for clicking on my stream. I hope you're all having a great night. No, Mike, I know you're getting an engineering degree, right?
I already have one.
Oh, you okay, so you're just looking for a job now?
Yeah. Which, good luck with that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. At least you've got a good degree for employment, just...
Yeah.
The market kind of sucks right now. Like, you're gonna be so fucking powerful once you get an engineering job, though. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna have so much money. Mike, you could gamble in Guild Wars 2 so much.
True.
Although I guess the downside is if you start making too much money, you probably lose some of your family benefits, huh?
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're making enough money to, you know, to provide for yourself and your family, that kind of makes up the difference. It just sucks a little.
Yeah.
You know it's bad when BlackRock isn't even hiring. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Ugh. I am so blessed that I was able to get my job back even temporarily. Keep buying used consoles. You have an IT degree and you had to work in analytics. Oof. Because you had connections. Man, the job market really sucks right now. Like, as much as, like, the big meme in the VTuber community is, go find a real job, it's a little hard to find a real job right now that doesn't suck. That isn't the most soul-crushing thing you've ever experienced. Like, as someone who's done retail and fast food, they both suck. I never want to do them again. If I am doing retail or fast food again, it's because I've hit rock bottom and I don't have any other choice. Like, and like, listen, some of y'all are just bad customers, I'll say it. Listen, I'm sure most of my audience are lovely customers, but there's some people who are just bad customers. There are people who do not know what they're talking about, who will demand the most insane things and then blame you when it gets wrong. It's so bad. Meanwhile, like, streaming is fun. I love streaming. I love making content, making friends, chatting with people. I love streaming. It is so energizing when I get to stream. And, like, maybe I'll want to do, like, some long-form content, but I fully admit I don't have a good hand at long-form content. Which is weird, because I can yap for hours. By the way, I don't know what Brahms is. I'm sorry, chat. I'm a fake fan. I know what Dairy Queen is. I worked at Dairy Queen. Because, like, I have ideas. Like, obviously, Digimon. I could do a great primer because I haven't noticed a lot of good resources as, like, a Digimon primer out there. I've seen plenty of reviews. Lots of reviews. But not, like, a lot going into what Digimon is all about as a franchise, you know? Oh, Oklahoma and Kansas. Okay, that explains it, because I'm in Minnesota, don't you know? Did I do good, Mike?
I think you did.
Okay.
I think you did.
I'm not very confident with my Minnesota accent. I am weirdly confident about my ability to mimic Krillin's voice from Team 4 Star. Because you kind of just talk with, like, the back of your mouth, you know? Oh! Man, I haven't done it in a while. That was probably off. Well, now that I've made things sufficiently awkward... We're only doing the Krillin voice. Got it. You know what, Sky? We'll do it on Wizard 101 day. But, like, I'm not gonna pretend I'm, like, a great voice actor. I've got an okay range, but a lot of this comes from just, like, quoting shit I saw on TV or on the internet, you know? Like, Mike, what's a silly voice you can do?
I don't know.
Well, that's not very helpful.
It's just I don't know what I can do.
Mike, if you're gonna GM DBU, you have to do the silly voice.
And it's true.
Because it is essential that the GM have a silly voice. By the way, since there's a chance that people in Mike's game are watching this stream, I'm not going to talk about what I helped Mike with, but I did help Mike, and I think it came out beautifully. What do you think, Mike?
It was good. It was good.
Good shit? I helped cook a good dish?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Because the plan is for me to be playing a very tanky Majin, who's, you know, a good mix of soak and regen, so pretty hard to put down, but not min-maxed into, like, one or the other, you know?
Yeah.
Zero is also in this game. He's basically playing. What if Broly didn't have like the pretense of being Broly, for lack of a better word?
Basically.
And I'll not talk about the other people just in case they don't want to be talked about on. Well, I know Freeman has. Also, I've talked about Ides. I've said Emotech's name. I guess there's Helio. I don't know. Anyway, if stories come out about it, stories will come out about it. Although perhaps my favorite stupid thing with the Majin was me going, you know, I don't think I really want to go for like pure form, right? Like, that kind of doesn't work with my build, right?
Yeah.
And like, I can do some fusion shenanigans, sure, but like, you gotta have your super state still, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's a Dragon Ball game. You still gotta have a super state, and like, you know, the fusion absorption thing, it's pretty cool, but it's a very like specific thing. Because how does it work exactly?
There might be some other stuff.
Generic.
You make initially you have to make little goops, and they absorb guys for you,
Okay.
and then you get the guys to absorb. The other way, to accommodate for bio androids, is insatiable. Remember Android 21?
I do remember Android 21 and his trucker.
You can make you can make people into little foods, eat them, and you can absorb people that way.
Oh wait, 21. And what? Why I was thinking of
13.
I was thinking of 13. Wow, I'm an idiot. No, 21 is the one with all the porn.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there could be Android 13 porn out there, but I feel like there's a larger market for 21. Call me crazy. But yeah, do I have to... Oh, right, we had to rebuild my character with all the updates that have happened.
Yeah.
Both of my
so
characters,
like since
because I also had a backup who's not about combat because the game does recommend it. Yes, I know who Android 21 is, Sky. I'm a little stupid, okay? I'm a little stupid.
Yeah, because your other one is a smart girl with battle jackets.
Yeah, I said, what if Bulma took the Dr. Wheelo pill? So I made an engineer character who's good at like techie stuff and repairing, and then if combat does happen while I'm playing her, she's got a battle jacket, which is like a mech suit.
Battle jackets are the gun in the pocket.
Because like I understand, obviously, when you hear battle jacket, you think like, oh, you mean like the Frieza Force uniform? No, it's a mech suit.
Like the peel-off machine.
Like the peel-off machine. But yeah. My character is the tank, however, and I decided, I was like, well, you know what? I could see a few ways of maybe harnessing this power as like a final end goal, right? Because I don't like pure form, and fusion is kind of temporary, let's be honest. Fusion should be the emergency button, not your go-to. I know my genre conventions. So I was like, well, there is God Key forms. Those are generic.
Yeah.
So you've got Ultra Ego, Beast, and
Beast doesn't use God Key, actually.
Oh, isn't it? Well, it's like in the same area of Capstone, isn't it?
Yeah, basically.
So I was talking with the chat. I was like, I mean, I could see Ultra Ego maybe working. Like, it feels like a very tank turning into a DPS thing, but it's not good at the tanking thing itself, right?
Yeah, because Ultra Ego is about being aggressive.
And then Beast is about, like, just pump your stats into the stratosphere, right?
Yeah.
But I was like, do you think I have enough whimsy and no brain to use Ultra Instinct with this character? As a reminder, I think this character has, like, minimum intelligence.
Yeah. I also think the idea came out when the homebrew was coming out, and Embers of Ultra Instinct
Because
was like the last thing to come out of one of the homebrew waves.
because specifically, I was like, getting actual Ultra Instinct would be, like, way too far. It's cool to think about. And then Mike pointed out, well, actually, with the tiers I've set up for this campaign I've got planned, you could maybe hit Embers.
Yeah.
I was like, man, that would be so fucking hype.
Because Embers, beside some dubiously canon moments, it was primarily made with the intention of getting you a sort of bridge to Ultra Instinct.
Yes, because it's based on the, like, little thing from, the Kakarot
I think it was from
game, right?
Kakarot.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think.
where, like, at the very end against Kid Buu, he's like using it there or something.
Yeah, like time slows down.
Yeah, and like you kind of get the aura because they have to, like, build up to Ultra Instinct a bit more now. I get it. It's
Yeah,
a
'cause
change
now
I
that it's a thing.
appreciate. It's a change I appreciate, honestly. Now that we've established Goku's, like, end goal.
Yeah. Because, like, obviously, Ultra Instinct is very dodge focused. You don't gain diminishing defense while in it.
So yeah,
Because
like,
the
I was like, that sounds good for tanking, and it kind of fits the character I've written, so I like it.
so that's how we have an Ultra Instinct dodge tank.
Ultra Instinct
Or I guess
dodge
at the start,
regen
Mushin
tank.
dodge tank, but
Yeah.
yeah. Because, like, the
That's
obvious bridge
funniest
is like
part.
Mushin.
I will just be that hard to kill. Is I'll just be
Yeah.
like, can't hit me. If you hit me, I've got good soak, and if you get through the soak, I regen.
Yeah.
Now, I don't hit for nothing either because I've gone for the mixed attacker thing.
Yeah.
I don't hit as
Because
hard as an
balance
actual
is pretty
DP.
good.
Yeah. The balance stuff is pretty good, and I'm probably going to go into that over time.
Yeah, because especially one of the capstones for balanced, you get some passive health and key regen.
Yeah, which is just good for what I'm doing.
So even though you don't have passive health regen on your race anymore, it's active health regen, but you'll still be able to get some passive health regen.
Oh wait, they removed it
Just
from
later
Majins?
down the line. They did get rid of super regeneration
Oh, that sucks.
on Majins.
I'm sure they had a balance reason, but that's a little annoying.
Majins can go crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I should probably draw this character sometime, but, like, I don't know. Mike, do you have, like, a rough ETA on when this might be ready? Like, months?
Because like after the Diamond update, DBU's not getting touched for at least a year.
Okay,
At
so,
least a year.
and you've got, like, most of the plot stuff planned, right? At least the broad strokes.
I have
It's just-
some plot
just-
stuff planned.
Okay. I mean, that sounds like that's where you should focus on, is in, like, plot and setting stuff. Because you know
Yeah.
our characters, at least, like, conceptually and roleplay-wise. It's just, like, the crunch is gonna have to come later.
Yeah, because like obviously plot structure and stuff. Because I was working on some adversaries. The difficult part's going to be maps.
Mm-hmm.
Because not a lot of good maps for not a lot of good Dragon Ball like maps.
Have you tried... Are you looking for, like, battle maps? Or,
Yeah.
or just, like, because, like... Is this, like, grounded combat?
There can be different combats in different battle environments. Besides maybe aerial combat, most of those are like contingencies, like underwater.
Okay, because I
Or,
was
like-
about to say... If all that really matters is, like, the aesthetic, why not just use side-scroller?
Maybe.
Because, like, I know that top-down is the default, But if you're kind of going for a narrative experience and like you don't have to plan obstacles that often, because like most of us at least have flight, right?
Uh, Flight now, you have to invest skill points into it
Okay.
because it's supposed to represent like you train to you're training to fly. But you are given 2 extra skill ranks from the previous version to compensate for this.
Okay,
So that way
even
you
if my build
can-
remained the same, I could put at least 1
Yeah.
point into flight.
Yeah,
Okay,
like
so
you need 2 to be able to use soar, but yeah,
1 at least allows you to effectively like be in the air for a bit, right?
yeah, yeah. But you
So-
can't like immediately transfer between ground and sky.
Okay. No, that's fair. And soar does basically, so
Yeah,
So, like, listen, I guess my point is there's probably, like, you think of a DBZ fight. There's not really obstacles.
that is true.
Like, if
'Cause,
there's
like-
obstacles, it's a mountain, not, like, something close up.
Yeah, because I think like there's obviously a lot of stuff for like battlefield manipulation. I might do top-down maps if I have if I create adversaries that really mess around with that.
Also, Sky, I'm sorry
But-
to disappoint you. I know basically nothing about the Yakuza franchise.
Yeah,
I know
me
about
either.
Kiryu, I know about Majima, I know that there's silly quests and mini games. I know next to nothing else. I'm so sorry that you spent your points on that. I know nothing about Yakuza as a series. I am so sorry, Sky. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Will you forgive me? Okay, as long as you forgive me and you're not mad at me, Sky.
I'll be right back, just real quick. I gotta use the restroom.
Okay, I'll probably use the restroom after you get back, and then we can move on to the game. From what I've heard, it's very short, so I'm not too upset about doing just talking for a bit.
Yeah, that's completely fair. Like I got it done. Like even just lollygagging around. Like I got it done in like 2 hours.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's
All right, now I'll be right
Sky,
back.
You fiend, you fiend, Sky. But yeah, I'm excited to play Mike's DBU game. Cause like, I don't know, I love trying out new tabletops, you know? Like, I am so unbelievably fucking glad that my first tabletop experience was D&D 4E, because this unironically made it really easy to find games that weren't just my first game. Because I think that's kind of like the double-edged sword of like 5e being the big game right now. Like, listen, if you enjoy 5e, I'm not judging you. 5e is popular for a reason. But it has this like downside of people being unable to like play games that aren't 5e. There's a lot of people who don't want to play anything but a 5e hack. Now, I will defend 4e. I don't think it's as bad as a lot of people say. It's definitely not perfect. But, like, if you make the battle the centerpiece of a few sessions, it's really fun. But also, yes, like, 4e was flawed. It drove a lot of people out and made people look for other markets. D&D doing bad was so healthy for the tabletop market as a whole. Yeah, I also, like, listen, I try to understand, obviously, because that's one of the things I love to foster in my group, is understanding and getting where people are coming from. I might disagree with you, but I get what appeals about 5e. It's easy, it's simple, it's familiar, but it's got enough numbers to make you feel intelligent once you've mastered the system, and you can find a game almost anywhere. I get it. I completely understand if you like 5e because it's 5e. But as someone who's more of a fan of tabletops as a genre, I do not care much for 5e.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back, Mike. But like this has allowed me to go find other games. Like I found PTA and then PTU, both the Pokemon systems, and then I found DDA through that. And my experience was limited, but I've grown a lot too because I've played Lancer. I've played a little bit of other games, mostly character building. But like I'm looking forward to trying out DBU.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm going to go on to the wait. No, Mike, can you yap? Can you yap about Yu-Gi-Oh for a little bit?
All right. I guess to tangentially transition between DBU and Yu-Gi-Oh, we do know as a gift for one of the art team, they are making a Yu-Gi-Oh based homebrew, and the reason, at least now, at least looking at like a lot of the big crossover homebrew of last time and now, like a lot of it is even like even if it has like a crossover skin, it is a test bed for some new systems, right? Where I forget which one of the Naruto ones it was. I think because it's like the Sharingan stuff. Let me look. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know Naruto. I don't know Naruto at all. But that was that was the test bed for Twin Defects, which in baseline DBU, that's what became the system for custom species, where instead of having a specific list of primary and secondary traits you could pick from, instead each trait has twin defects, where if you pick twin for a specific trait, that's your primaries, whereas non-twin are obviously your secondaries. Another one from a Kamen Rider homebrew, one of the things that like came out as a result is we're gonna have stuff called dimension rules, and one of the dimensions is the instant transmission dimension, where two people go. I think it's based on the Super manga, but like if two people use instant transmission, I don't know all the conditions, but it effectively recreates the Kamen Rider homebrew's clock up state, where where both people who are using instant transmission, they both have a special combat round where it's just them, and they duke it out for a round, and then
That's
it
really
goes back
cool.
to normal
I like
combat.
that.
Yeah, but as I was explaining to the chat, that's why I don't really
Mike, I had
mind
my
the
headset
crossover
on,
home.
I was just muted.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind the homebrew stuff. I just wish it hadn't like eaten away at dev time for other stuff, I guess, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, I get it, but at least
But
now
also,
I
you got
know.
in.
Yeah, I did get in.
Mike, what did you submit? Just as a reminder.
I submitted a Blue Mage based homebrew, and I think having been in the, having talked with the collabs and devs, I think the main reason why I won is because it was a thing that they didn't really consider beforehand, which was like something that helps copy builds.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what Blue Mage was. It was something to help with copy builds. Because there's a few talents in the game where you could copy your opponent's techniques. And Blue Mage helped with that, and it was one of the two that won.
Yeah, Mike won a competition for this homebrew. It was that cool and well written.
Yeah. It is getting some changes in the new update, because I know I explained it in the group chat, but one of the things I wanted to do with it was to make it what the dev team calls like Dip Awakening, where
Oh my god, I gotta change my category. Give me a sec.
all right, give yourself a second.
Okay, we're back to time, stranger. We're good. We're good. We're good. Good job.
All right.
Good job. Good job. Proud of us.
But effectively, what a Dip Awakening is a type of Greater Awakening where you can invest just one stack into it, and you still get a lot of the benefits. But if you put in more, you still like you still get good benefits if you invest more stacks, but like but it's very front loaded, so that way you could just invest one stack in it and still come out pretty good with it.
That said, let us begin the story. Beyond this point lies a world askew. Best of luck with your invasion.
I want a little character. Yeah, difficulty is equivalent to main story and game content.
Okay. That said, chats, in addition to being willing to up the difficulty for donations, I'm also willing to split my Alter S into component pieces.
Oh, you made yourself Alter S?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I like Alter S.
He is cool. Like, as Omegamon as Alter S is, like, Alter S at least, and I guess Alter B, do something unique with the concept.
Because, like, the idea
Even-
of effectively, what if Omegamon but flipped?
Yeah. And they executed it really well.
Mhm. Oh, I meant to get in a call. Okay. It's from you. Where I'm going, I don't need luck.
Where you're going, you have capped mons.
I have capped mons, and some of them are ready for, like, Mega Plus. By the way, I will be completely honest with you guys. I did technically cheat. However, I can explain myself. What I did was, because I knew that getting the Sky God's Thunderbolt and Queen Goddess's Love Chain, those types of items, would just mean I had to beat the story more times, right? I've already proven I can beat the story on hard mode. So when I was in the shop for it, I added a no losing items hack, so I've got effectively a team set of of all the items from there. Because I could already, like, it's just a time investment, you know?
Yeah.
So I did cheat, but it's like I could have done this legit. I've just got a job. I'm not gonna sit here and play Time Stranger forever. So I hope you can all forgive me. I am sorry. I know it was wrong of me. Yeah, like, because unless I know what I'm going up against, these two equipments are like the best generics.
What does Queen Goddess's Love Chain do? I don't think I got that.
It's no status abnormalities with plus 30%, or sorry, no stat debuffs.
Oh, that's. Oh.
So basically, the enemy, I turn myself into a boss mon with this, because I'm immune to stat debuffs. Boost light resistance and electricity resistance, both are helpful, just never bad. No stat abnormalities, so no status can affect me, and plus 30% crit rate. And I don't think the stats go.
Sky God's Thunderbolt's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, these are effectively what I would consider the generic good stuff if you don't know what you're about to be up against. You know?
Yeah, because I have my Sky God's Thunderbolt on my BL Starmon. She's the crit fisher on my current squad.
Absolutely valid.
Because my current...
That said, squad currently is rounded with a mix of vaccines, viruses, and data types. We've got Betsy, Ace, Bucky, who is my Alter S, Zerogon, Helio, at Helio, and Blair. Yeah, we got people down here. This feels like a well-rounded squad of cool guys, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we are jumping right into it. Okay, Parallelmon was kind of like a gag villain in V-Tamer, because he was just like the crossover initial, right?
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't unthreatening, but he was never, like, that serious either.
Yeah. I fucking love how like before he fires the absorbent bang, he extends his neck
No,
to prepare for the recoil.
That's cool shit. Okay, yep, that's Parallelmon. They will travel through space. Yep, yep. They seem to have built up this, like, oh, it's nesting in the Akashic back door. Oh, okay, that's messed up. That's a problem. We should fix that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to
But how
destroy.
do you think it came into the Akashic back door?
We have to destroy this place. Good luck. Destroy a space-time dimension. No signals detected. Should
What little character do you think you'll meet, Ruby?
Should... I feel like I went in a circle.
But what if you didn't?
Like, that was way too long of a corridor, right?
I mean, to be fair, this is the space-time dimension.
Okay, well, there's Karemi. We met Karemi. But these bubbles... and the people in the bubbles...
It's a little V-Tamer reference, the bubbles.
Yeah.
Anyway, what little character is that?
Yeah, that's Kyoko.
But if she's here, how does she go to Cyber Sleuth?
Like, shut up.
How does she go there and fucking die to become Alphamon?
I mean, does this DLC answer that?
I won't say.
No,
And yeah, Brodo, she's a completely different character because she's younger.
Ma'am,
People can grow and mature.
I'm sorry, ma'am. You should not be worried about me. I am a literal walking narrative device.
You are a goat child disguised with the flesh of man.
Quite literally, I only exist because God said fix things. I admit I was kind of hoping I could recognize the people in the bubbles, but I guess that was probably too much. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, yeah, that tracks. Isn't it obvious what we should do? We should kick Parallelomon's ass. Okay. Okay, Kyoko. Well, we'll do more investigating. I could just kick his ass, you know.
Yeah, but you also have to get the you have to pop the bubbles, Ruby. You have to pop them.
But what if kicking his ass pops the bubble?
You gotta investigate like a cyber sleuth.
Yes, you see, my outfit is from this anime called Digimon Adventure. I know they're referencing the default outfit, but still. There's barely any new anime. What do you mean, hell? They've stopped making new anime, and I'm definitely not a cosplayer. No, what do you mean, hell?
Don't worry about it.
The countdown to the apocalypse has begun? What? Okay, we're diving off the deep end. Got it.
A countdown to destruction, if you will. Brodo will get it.
Some are even escaping from realities. Oh man, this feels poignant.
Perhaps Project Eden?
It comes from a different time and space. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, someone left the Akashic back door open. Yeah, no, I know we gotta take down Parallel Mon. Don't worry, I'm aware he's evil and I gotta kick his ass. No, let's go back the way we came, actually. This will be funny if this works. How did that work? This wasn't here before. Right, Mike?
Or was it?
No, this definitely was not here before.
But what if it was?
Mike, it wasn't. I'm pretty... Chad, is Mike gaslighting me? Okay. Okay, so... Okay, just walk off? Not gonna even let me answer? Okay. Yes, I know what the Akashic backdoor is now. I'm fully aware. Everything's all mixed up and fucky-wucky and the wibbly-wobbly timey-wimeys. So this isn't necessarily Shinjuku that I'm... Yeah, okay. God, Mom. You know what? You're still better than reminding me when my dad is dead. Oh, that's Gaudramon. What's up? Where did we take everyone? Where did we take who? Okay, so we're swapping to the Data Squad. Helio, let's rock. Medium Holy Dragon. You know what? Let's try. Oh, okay, yeah, pinpoint weapon works. That's good. Oh, I overthought that. Wait, what? Megatron! Okay. There are 2 dragons inside you, chat. Wait, is it gonna be... Oh. What? Okay, that's not who I was expecting. What is the connecting through line?
What if these are all just guys who are Digimon partners?
Oh, hi. You guys are here because everything's here. No, I don't have to ask why you're here. I know you're here because everything's fucked up, so it's fine. Yeah, you're going to... Do you think I need help? Do you think I need help right now? Anyways, let's show off Bucky. So let's see, light physical 100 or oh, he might be Beast. He is Beast. Let's fucking go, Supreme Sword. Yo! That went hard.
God, you should see Alter B's versions of these moves.
Mike, are you perhaps saying that I should tap into the power of darkness?
Yeah?
Hmm.
I mean, you're already virus type anyway.
No, I like the way you think. I'm only gonna do it once, though, because I would have to re-level, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe, but like, that way you at least have some form of challenge.
You know what, Mike? You know all the fights in this, right?
Yeah.
Tell me when we get to the final fight, and I'll channel the power of darkness just for you.
Okay. I mean, the final fight's like Parallelmon, obviously.
Okay, these are actually all partner mons. The only kind of outlier was Gadramon, but didn't TK get that in 2020? Then Megidramon was a Dark Evo, but still. And... okay, you're the weirdo. You're the weirdo. You're the weirdo. Okay, you're not a talky guy, you're a attacky guy. Got it. Because, I'm sorry, Mike, I saw Gaomon and fucking Greymon, Geo Greymon, I was like, no, they couldn't be doing just partner mons.
Yeah, no, makes... Well, yeah, you should look all around for treasures.
I really should.
Especially since in the city, they aren't in treasure chests like 90% of the time.
Yeah, I should explore, unironically. Ooh, something over here. SP capsule. Yeah, you're not getting the jump on me, buddy. Can I not attack you? Oh, we're just not allowed to fight 3 guys I could totally beat. I see how it is. But yeah, technically all of the major Digimon I've fought have been partnermons so far. And everyone's been talking about losing people. Oh, that could be cool. If these are partners. Because that's just what Parallelmon would try to do. Is just try to separate people from their partnermons, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool sign. Okay, you should really have better tells of where the map ends, game. I'll say that. Because I should not just be running into walls in the middle of nowhere while I'm trying to explore an area you're giving me. Okay. Let's go this way. Okay, the door wasn't here before. But this is the bubble room.
Yeah, that door's always been there.
No, it wasn't, Mike. I stood where that door was.
Maybe not what... Maybe you just didn't see it.
Mike, I would have to be blind to have missed this door.
Perhaps you didn't see it in your dimension.
This is old Shinjuku. Okay. Used to be peaceful. Yeah, hold on. Do you mind? Wait, the Shinjuku Inferno? But we prevented the... Okay, there's another Shinjuku Inferno to stop. We're Terminator 3 now. We're every Terminator after the second. There's just always going to be more robot shit to stop. Yeah, Parallelmon. Okay, so they are at least explaining that this Kyoko is from a different timeline. So if anything happens to this one, it does mean Cyber Sleuth is only tangentially connected to Time Stranger, and not an immediate connection. You know?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going through that door yet. There's probably some good shit here. This is endgame tier maps. There was one item here. And I can't even jaywalk properly.
Perhaps pressing left trigger.
Now we're good.
Oh, there it is. There's the other treasure. As I think besides like one room, each one has 2 treasures.
Oh, hey, you two. Hey. Listen, guys, you got the wrong idea. I did not steal your mans. You might have, yeah.
パートナーと離れ離れになったせいか俺たちも冷静な判断ができていなかったシャボン玉みたいなものに入っているのはパラレルモンがさらってきた人間たちだあれはパラレルモンの消化器官みたいなもので長い時間
Oh, okay, that's concerning. So we're on a time limit.
狙われたのはデジモンのパートナーみたいだ
Okay, so all these Digimon had
取り
part...
組めば多くの力が得られるのだ
Oh... Because these humans already have a bond with Digimon, they're already a, like, verified food source for
別の場所
Parallelmon,
にある玉に閉じ込められているんだと
right?
この玉は簡単に割れないみたいだし
Maybe.
助け出すにはパラレルモンを何とかするしかなさそうだね。
手伝ってくれるのか
うん。このまま放っておけないし、パラレルモンを何とかしたいのは僕らも一緒だ
I
から
don't。remember the Tuskmon side quest.
多ければ多いほどいいと思う。
What one was that, Mike?
そうだよね。まあ、そうね。
Sorry, I accidentally knocked the volume low. What are you talking about?
What was the Tuskmon quest again?
Oh.
It's been a while.
Man, I forget.
Okay, well.
It has been a while, to be fair. And it could have been one of those crazy outfit DLCs that I don't got.
Kidnapping cosplayers. Oh, right. The adventure outfit one. Oh, okay, this is the cat room.
Yeah, the cat room.
Well, luckily I blend right in.
行くわよ。
Yeah, you don't remember seeing this room on your way in?
No.
Man, memory must be really poor, Ruby.
I swear to fuck.
I remember the cat room. It's the most iconic part of the Akashic backdoor.
Oh, you're just gonna keep summoning cats.
Yeah, you have to defeat the big cat to get the little cats to stop spawning. Yeah, they could smell the goat on you, Ruby. They wish to feast upon your haunches.
Get smacked. This was not a boss battle. This was a normal battle. What, Blitz, what are you talking about? I handled it. You're so useless like this? You're normally much. Okay, so like this is them hinting at the Jogres, obviously, right?
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be coy with that one. Yeah, no, they're gonna Jogress later.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
the
like,
Alter S DLC. They're gonna become Alter S.
It's the Alter S DLC, and like. Do we meet their partners? Mike, your silence is speaking volumes. It was in the trailer? Wait, their partners were in the trailer?
これもおそらく
Or do you mean the Jogres was? Because if the Jogres was,
The
yeah.
the Jogress was in the trailer.
Okay, okay.
アカシックバックドアは時空時空
I gotta make new money.
こじ開けて抜け道を作るその際に
That's something you could do on a Wednesday.
Mm-hmm,
断片化さ
mm-hmm.
れてしまうアカシックデブリと呼ばれるそれが
Kashik debris.
今完全に広がっているこれはお父さん
こっちの声は聞こえてないみたいだね。
I do like the filter for like
お父
the
さんと言ったメガネをかけ
this
てる方は
zone.
私のお父さんなのなるほどということはあなたの姓はミソノ
Oh, how'd you know that? Because the other one's my dad.
クレミ京子父親は公安に勤めていて君の父親の話
Oh my god, her name is Kyoko Kuremi.
そこに
Oh my god.
私の父親よ
It's the Cyber Sleuth lady, guys. It's her. She's
It's her,
here.
She's here.
もうこの場に用はないわ次の
She's gonna fucking die later and become Alphamon.
その人の顔を見ている
And she's not a fan of her father.
と私の中で
Has issues with her pop
元
pop.
父親さあ先へ急ぎましょう早くパラレル
Are
を
you
見つ
saying
け
she
出
has-
さないと
Are you saying that she has
Has
issues maybe?
come on. Issues of the fatherly variety, yes.
Yeah.
You see, I thought you were. Yeah, I thought you were trying to work in a Cyber Sleuth joke.
No, it was a daddy issues joke.
I see. Now, where could that other treasure be?
multi
There it
recovery.
is.
Let's see.
Yeah, no, there's some really good stuff here.
Because like this is all going to be like end game stuff. They were
Yeah.
expecting you to have either beaten the game or have almost beaten the game by the time you do this. Ow! Who threw Val at me?
上層部は相変わらずだお前がいた頃と同じで会議を繰り返した挙句結論らしい結論を出さない曖昧な指示で困るのは現場だ何がおかしい
相変わらずなのは俺たちも同じだと思ってな
They do not like the
新人
people
の
up
頃か
top.
ら一緒に上への愚痴を吐いてい
Which
た
you know what? Fair.
た
I
だ
get it.
今のお前には立場がある民間人に内部のことをベラベラと喋っているのがバレたらクビになる
その時はここで雇ってくれたらいいお前より腕のいい探偵になって
なんか
Man, they were friends.
こんな顔家族の前ではほとんど見せたこと
Okay, you have never seen him look this happy. Holy shit.
もうここは特に調べることもなさそうだし次へ行きましょう
It's really interesting seeing Kyoko like get angry because she was like Miss Chill vibes in Cyber Sleuth.
Yeah, you see, it's called growing up and changing as a person.
But like it's good to know she wasn't always like that, you know? It shows development.
Yeah. But was it really, Brodo? Was it always Alphamon?
Listen. I am an age. Listen. Purple girl. I'm not remembering your name, so you're Purple Girl. the reason that we are on a Digimon adventure is to overcome our trauma and grow as people. I know what's gonna happen. We're gonna obviously have to go through all of Kyoko's bullshit.
Yeah,
There's-
we're gonna have to overcome her trauma and have her grow as people.
Yeah, like, this is Digimon. I'm aware of what we're gonna have to do. And as an agent of God himself of Digimon, I'm allowed to have this meta-knowledge.
You are an agent of homeostasis.
Hey, that's Megalo.
Something that even only something that even only Kari gets temporarily assigned for.
Wait.
Yeah, you're in the sewers.
No, I was thinking it was Kiranmon was the one that I was like, that's not a partnermon, but it was.
Yeah.
In Savers, that was Kudamon's perfect, right?
Yeah, that was the Chief's partner.
Yeah. Fuck him up. Listen. Okay, Monochromon's now an outlier. I don't know who the fuck is Monochromon. Or fucking Wingdramon.
And there's a Pyldramon. Ruby, it's Pyldramon. It's
That is-
him.
That is Peldramon. Oh, there was two. Let's try Transcendent Cannon, shall we?
Oh yeah, that's gonna kill him.
Goes hard. Goes hard as hell.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Like, listen, I know Omegamon's been jacked off to hell and back. I love Ultra S. Yes, but you see, Mike is going to warn me before the final confrontation, so I can tap into the power of darkness and save the day.
Yeah. Just like Keys in the Black. And that's the moral lesson for the day, chat. Always tap into your inner darkness when you can, if it results in saving the day. Sure, there might be a little collateral, but
there are
it'll be
exceptions
really cool.
such as Sora Kingdom Hearts.
Nah, you should do it even then. You should do it even then.
But isn't it pure downside?
If you aren't built different,
So that's a yes. It is
Just be-
pure downside because I remember Scott bringing
just
this
be
up.
him. Just be him. That's all you got to do.
What does that mean?
You got to climb up the ladder.
No. What does that
Yeah,
mean?
I think this-
Just be different.
Just be built different. You also got to go up the stairs.
I see. Oh, I went back.
Yeah,
down to
it's up at the top.
Okay, so like one area only had one item, but this one's sprawling. I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is a big area.
Route 2, no signals.
And like even the augment chips, even though you're capped out, like, you know, like they're still pretty good.
Listen, I could absolutely use them to like super buff a new Digimon.
Yeah.
Because like I want variety in my options, even if they all have cap stats. Oh, this is the Ronamon incident. This is the incident where she tricked a human and attacked him. She talked about that. Yeah, Nori's gonna bring up that Ranamon told us about this, just in case you forgot, because, you know, the story was a while ago. I think I only remembered because I was watching Bolts literally play that segment earlier. Yeah, this is the incident. We're seeing an incident that we didn't need expanded on, but like we assumed that she got Karemi because Karemi wasn't present in the flash forwards, insinuating he died here. You know?
Yeah.
So it's nice to have confirmation that this was in fact the incidents.
Tee-hee. You're gonna fucking cripple you for life.
Okay, I get this is a DLC, not main game.
Could have been voiced.
No, I think it could have been actually animated.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Bamco DLC budgets are half a piece of twine.
Yeah, no, I get it. But like
And
yeah.
I get it.
Oh, you're boosting? You're boosting? You're boosting? You're boosting?
Boostan.
Yeah, no, Highfield, fuck you. Obviously you're immune to fucking... Oh wait, hold up. You don't have the warrior trait, great. Well, it's 90, 55... 11, yeah, okay. There we go. I'm probably massively overthinking this. I was massively overthinking this.
But Ruby, Lanamon's a spirit Digimon.
And now we're going to Calamari. And you get three free turns? This is gonna be hell on Mega Plus.
Yeah. You ready to play Sploon?
The head is what I want to hit, right?
The mantle.
So the top bit.
No. It's the bottom part.
Oh, I don't know shit about fuck.
Yeah. Just keep hitting it.
Okay, you blocked it? You blocked steel. I was not expecting block steel.
Do you have any wind boys?
Mike. My son is right here.
You know, maybe hitting that mantle with a little gust of wind.
Or perhaps a victory sword?
Yeah.
She blocked all of it.
I do forget what the mantle doesn't block.
Maybe, like, let's
I
try
swear it was wind.
Oh my god, what do you not block? Maybe I should just go for the head.
What is that? Who is that little character? Zero.
Hi, Zero, we're doing the DLC.
We're beating up a squid.
Have you done the DLC?
I was having an anniversary date night. I have not done the DLC yet. I was having an anniversary date night with my fiance, but she is unfortunately feeling under the weather, so she turned in early.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, do you want ketchup on the DLC? Since you're here?
Why would I put ketchup on my video game?
Just shut up. Anyways, so you know the incident that Ronamon talked about?
Uh-huh.
Like, the incident where, she tricked and killed a human?
Yeah.
Hard confirmed it was Karemi.
Okay.
That is yeah.
neat.
We're learning about this because we're following the story of a certain little character.
Kyoko.
Oh boy.
Kyoko
Yeah.
from an alternate dimension.
なんだって。隊長がやられて。
Yeah, no, she fucked up Kyoko's dad. That was the incident that she talked about. Like, we thought that was the case because we don't really see him after we go forward in time.
Yeah.
Like, he's no longer on active duty, and this explains it.
君たちの世界では
God, imagine getting fucked up by the fish waifu.
Frog.
そうね
Whatever.
Yeah,
Fuck
remember-
Rana
cares?
means
Yeah, no, Rana is actually the scientific word for frog. It's not just the LR thing. It's like an actual thing.
Oh.
She's a frog.
I didn't know that. Okay.
and
But
now
anyways,
you
also-
learn something new every day.
Parallelmon is kidnapping partner Digimon's tamers.
Specifically the tamers. So we're doing a
Because he
hurricane
seems-
touchdown,
he
or
seems
not
to
a
be-
hurricane touchdown.
He
no.
seems to be using them
Yeah,
as
hurricane
fuel,
touchdown.
and my theory is that he's going after partnered tamers because they are guaranteed to work with his shit. He knows that they can connect to Digimon and give him power. That's it. These guys have talked about how they're usually way stronger than this.
Oh, look at Cress! Look at my boy!
Oh no, he looks great.
Oh, he look.
Yeah.
Buddy, stop hiding! Let me see you, my friend.
Actually, wait, Zero because field guide.
Yeah, pop up the field good. Also, Ruby, you should get your own little Parallelmon. You should use him in a.
I do already have one, but anyways,
You should
and yeah,
bring him out and like.
that is in fact just him doing the plan from V-Tamer again. You're
Yep.
right. Or possibly this might be happening at the same time because Parallelmon's weird.
now I did ask Mike, do
Yeah.
we meet these guys as tamers? They're partners. And
Uh-huh.
Mike has been dead silent. Because I've
Okay.
noticed every single enemy Digimon up to a point was a partnermon.
Oh, I am excited. I am excited.
But one thing she forgot about in the Hell Dimension was the iconic cat room.
Ruby, if you even see just like
Mike,
the back of V-Tamer Taichi, how hard are you gonna mark out?
Zero, I've been saying this for a bit.
Uh-huh.
By the way, it's probably not going to be V Taichi. If anything, it's probably going to be 2020 Matt and time. Anyways.
But yeah, but still, like if you just saw like V Taichi's back.
But anyways, no, Zero, you don't understand. I literally told Mike, like, we've gotten 2 Digimon out of V-Tamer jail. And Allforce has a special block animation in this game.
Yeah.
A block that he has only really used in V-Tamer unless I'm forgetting something.
You are feasting more than you ever have
Because
before.
no, genuinely,
for,
Zero.
for those
you know more media. When else has Allforce used Tense Great Shield?
I genuinely can't think of a time outside of V-Tamer. He doesn't even use it that much in V-Tamer.
He uses it like once in V-Tamer.
Yeah.
So if I wake up one day to 50 ats from every Digimon community I'm in, I'll know why.
Yeah. Oh god. For those who don't know, Ruby got into Digimon through V-Tamer. That was her entry point.
Like into, not like a
Yeah.
casual fan.
She'd obviously been exposed before, but like V-Tamer is what like grabbed her by the short hairs and went like, this is your personality now.
So yeah, Kodai, he's not dead, but crippled for life.
Okay. Which again explains why I don't think we really see him after the time skip.
Yeah, but we don't see him after the time skip. He's like, yeah, no, like Yeah, we don't see him. I was just trying to go through my memories and try to see if we do, but we don't. We don't.
Because Zero, unless we're not counting the little thing with Demon Super Ultimate, right?
Uh-huh.
There's only 2 holdouts left from V-Tamer.
God, yeah, who's left?
Technically 3, but I think if they say no, Petite Mammon is actually just Impmon now, I don't think anyone would complain.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
There are very
Also,
few
yeah,
people
so
who
it seems
need
like,
Petite Mammon.
Because who's left that's actually in V-Tamer? Because everyone talks about, like, oh, here's the other guys that were supposed to be up and be the big
There
villains.
is
And,
only
like,
one person besides Future Mode.
okay. Who's left?
It's Regulamon.
Ah.
If
I-
Regulamon gets out of V-Tamer jail during this game's DLC,
Then it'll just be Future Mode.
I will be waiting.
Waiting with bated breath to see your son again.
Could you imagine seeing him in this game? Where it's so
Oh,
fucking
God.
pretty?
I'd expect
Yeah.
you to cry.
I might.
Like, I'd
But yeah,
expect
one
you to
thing
be
in-
on stream, and then, like, there's a cut scene of All Force going Future Mode, and we just hear you going, he's so cool.
Yeah. Something we saw in the little convo. You know, Koda, he might become a private investigator, a sleuth, if you will.
Yeah,
Perhaps one of the cyber variety.
Yes,
they've
we're
kind of set
aware.
up that possibly all the story games going forward, but at the very least this one exists in like a
Okay, so this
parallel, no pun intended, timeline to
okay, so
Cyber
I go
Sleuth.
this way to the bubble room. I've been taking the same path back and forth on this circle the whole time, Zero. You should do the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll always go left.
This
And
isn't
you
the
see,
bubble
you're
room
turning
now.
right.
This isn't the bubble room
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, you don't remember the iconic door room?
Oh, Misty
Uh,
Moon.
Yeah, this is the iconic This is the iconic wizard room.
But yeah, they've made it pretty clear that this kind of can't be a prequel to Cyber Sleuth, just with the way everything's formatted.
Yeah, no, but this. Whoa, those guys dodged everything.
I think the easiest way to explain what this is that this is the
No,
Homeros
it's a-
version
it's-
of
No. This is. She's explained she's from a different dimension already. So she can
Yeah.
still be the one from Cyber Sleuth, but that means Cyber Sleuth is only parallel related to Time Stranger.
Yeah, I'm. That's what I'm saying. Like, she could be the one from Cyber Sleuth, sure, but this world isn't. This world isn't the
Yes.
prequel.
Exactly.
This is like the Homeros version of the world she's from, because we know Cyber Sleuth is an Yggdrasil server.
Yes.
So what you're saying is if these two are connected, then we'll have to explain parallel universes?
Mike, this is Digimon. That's just normal. Mike, I got wild news for you about what the digital world itself counts as.
Look, I've wanted to say the thing. I wanted to say it.
I don't believe that this is the first excuse you found to say it.
No, it might be.
And I will keep finding excuses. Believe you me.
I realize I should probably plug in my headset.
Just like I'll find as many excuses as I can in this DLC to name drop Cyber Sleuth.
But by the way, I've been having some fun now that I am fully aware that I am a literal Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's what the agent is.
Yeah, the agent is literally just fucking Jupitermon going around cleaning up mess.
On behalf of homeostasis.
Yeah.
You're Kari Superior, technically.
I am Kari Superior.
Kari
'cause, like,
just speaks for homeostasis a couple times. You're doing an actual job.
But yeah, it's been funny because I've been like, yes, Kyoko, I'm aware we're going to be going through your past trauma. This is a Digimon story. I know what's happening here.
You've made yourself.
Perhaps it's
aware
a
of what
Digimon
franchise
story.
you're in.
Time Stranger?
What did you say, Zero?
I said you're acting like you've been made aware of the franchise you're in.
I mean, yeah, I'm a literal Deus Ex Machina now. I'm allowed to.
Yeah, homeostasis sat you down and explained the concept of marketing.
Homeostasis sat me down and made me watch all of Digimon.
He handed you a copy of V-Tamer.
I am homeostasis. Also, Brodo, Mike, Zero, would either of you like to kill Brodo for what he just posted?
Disgusting.
Homeostasis likes who more?
How could you possibly misspell this name, Brodo? How could you do it?
So for those
It's like
who
you
don't
don't
know,
even know that her name is short Curry.
Oh, you cut out right in the middle of that.
It's like you don't even know that her name is short for Hikari.
Yeah, for those who don't know, this is a very hilariously common misspelling in the Digimon community. So
In
many
part
people-
because of Kingdom Hearts.
because Kingdom
and also,
Hearts was so popular, yeah.
And also just like, Japanese names tend to be kind of spelt that way, so people just sort of assume.
Okay, it's the big giant death bot.
いいのか部外者にこんな機密情報を見せて
But yeah, Brodo's called this place Castle Oblivion.
Yeah. Ugh.
元隊長だ
God damn it, folks, I have bad news. I think the Xbox official Twitter has made a good tweet.
8年前に決めた
Oh,
Oh.
God, what did they say?
これからは目の前の守る
So they made one of those
だからわかるさ
which do you choose ones that's like aligned to the Xbox buttons. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna post it for you, Ruby. Just
You know,
drag it up on screen.
I'll look at it later. I want to finish the DLC.
You know what? That's fair. But basically, it's asking like which button do you press of these 4 really common annoyances, especially if you're neurospicy. And the top one is laundry is folded right out of the dryer instead of sitting in the
Okay,
basket
I
for
will
2
say,
days.
please never say neurospicy
Yes.
again.
Just
I'm
say
sorry.
autistic, please.
I'm sorry. I've been my my
I'm sorry,
fiance
like-
says neurospicy, and so I
understand
been
it's a
around her.
cutesy term, but it's cutesy in a way that which makes me just want to be called a slur instead.
like princess parts.
Yeah, like that.
So yeah, Y is laundry is folded right out of the dryer instead of sitting in the basket for 2 days. B is succeed in all cooking and never set off the fire alarm. A is fall asleep instantly instead of thinking that embarrassing thing you did 8 years ago. And X is auto skip IRL cutscenes. That meeting probably wasn't important.
Shit, that's good.
Yeah. And this is from the Xbox official Twitter. Makes me upset.
And yeah, so are we gonna find out like how you got agreed to do glorified cosplay? Are you just that much of a bottom?
Oh yeah, she definitely bottoms for that doctor. Like hard
Because,
bottoms.
like, literally, like, she's clearly a functioning adult outside of this, but she
And,
got
like, it's
convinced
not
by
like
the
she
pretty
doesn't
lady
know.
to go do fetish cosplay.
Yeah, and it's not like she doesn't know. The doctor admits
She is
to her
aware.
face, yeah, I am dressing you up like the hot lady from the live-action remake of the anime I like.
And she said, "Okay, sure."
I guess
do
it helps
sure.
me. I guess it helps me match with my big booba cat lady.
Sure, why not?
Why not? Will you pat me on my head and call me a good girl every time I finish a mission? I'm not asking you to. I'm just asking
But,
if you will.
Will you though? I'm sorry that I went on a,
Oh.
you know, mildly horny tangent there, chat. But like, God, it was so funny and appropriate.
You don't have to apologize for being a 30-year-old woman with feelings on the matter.
I
Oh
apologize.
man,
for
I'm
a
watching
lot.
Game Awards on the side. There was a really cool looking game where you
Ayo.
play as a warlock, but then I saw that it's a D&D game, and then it just deflated.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I thought I could just play a fucked up I thought I could play a fucked up wizard without needing it to be tied to the D&D brand. I'm sad.
I'm sorry that this is the life you're forced to live, Michael.
Listen, you know what? I could explain why I feel the need to apologize for making horny comments, like unironically.
Uh-huh.
Because effectively, my entire fucking internet career has been me being in places where there might be children present.
That's true. Even the DDA server is 13 plus.
And
so,
I only
like,
have it there because I'm like, okay, I can't tell people who are into fucking Digimon. You know,
yeah.
like anything that Digimon itself has done, I can't say no to, which means it's got to be T-rated effectively.
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
allowed,
Ruby,
I'm allowed
like-
to say swears. That's about it.
But yeah, Ruby, you're in the area.
I am. In
Go
the
on,
area.
Ruby. Address him.
Address him. Address
Address-
who?
You're in the building.
Yeah, who should I be addressing?
The
Mike?
iconic
Holy shit! It's
fucking-
Digitamamon.
Hell yeah.
you're in the iconic Chaos Dramon building. There we go. I had to remember his name.
Okay,
Yeah, you're talking like you're here, addressed him, all this shit, and you don't even fucking remember him.
I don't remember his name, but you gotta kill him, Ruby.
listen. I thought you knew and were trying to lead me into saying it, Mike.
Yeah.
That's the bit that I was on. Was I thought you were leading me through it.
You were on two parallel bits, but never the two shall meet.
By the way, animation.
Isn't it weird and fucked up that every parallel mon you see is technically the same one?
Yeah.
You could say they're a multiversal constant.
Even my own one.
Yeah, even the one you get to join your party would
Hey, buddy.
technically be the same one because of what parallel mon
Oh, you
is.
lived that. Oh, you lived that.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
incredible,
you
sir.
lived that.
Kill him.
Kill him with your gun.
Do you have evil? No, you're not evil.
Yeah, back on my warlock change. Like, look, I think for representation in games, I think we just need more fucked up wizard representation without it needing to be tied to certain IPs.
Mike, is this why you like Guild Wars? Because you can play
Mike-
Yeah.
Necromancer?
Just play Mage Arena and cast Doom until your heart's content.
But I need friends to play Mage Arena. I want to play single player games where I could be a fucked up wizard.
Brodo called you Noodle Neck.
Look,
Fucking
Frodo,
Fuzzy
you
ass
played
noodle
DLC
ass
too. You can't tell me that Parallelmon isn't a multiversal constant.
I mean, anyone who read V-Tamer can tell you that's what he is. That's his whole bag.
And I get it, Skyshoe, but I just wanna have more little wizard games where I can just be a fucked up and evil little guy and make my.
You want to see the dog sword?
Fucking, why are you even asking? Of course I want to see the fucking dog sword.
There it is.
Yeah!
And I have promised Mike that I will embrace the power of darkness for the final fight.
You know what? That's good. That's what we need. Also, take this. Inflict info dump.
I really need an actual alert for that.
Yeah. Tell us about Parallelmon.
I mean,
Tell us everything about
ironically,
Parallelmon and V-Tamer.
I've already did that in the just chatting section, so
No.
I'm not saying
Go
I
watch the
won't-
VOD.
Yeah, like I'll ironically watch the VOD.
Okay, well,
I'm sorry,
now
Zero.
now
but
don't I look foolish?
I'm sorry, but me starting over again would not do any justice.
You don't I look silly? There's 200 points I didn't need to spend.
Look, Zero.
as
I
if
have like 83. I have 83,000 in the bank. You probably have a similar amount.
I
Yeah.
need to make some better fucking redeems, honestly. I need
No,
to
you've
fix
got
that shit.
You've got good redeems. It's just I wasn't here for when you already did the info dump.
Listen, it's fine. Will you be here for Jurassic Park Florida tomorrow?
No,
Okay. Well, Draco,
because to help make up for my fiance feeling better, we're gonna have another date night tomorrow.
I see.
That's fair.
Because it's a celebration of our anniversary, so we're treating it special.
Your anime-versary?
Our anime-versary. You joke, but we
You
do.
watched anime.
You joke, but that kinda was almost our first date. We didn't watch anime, but we did watch stupid shit that's basically anime. By which I mean Point Break. We watched the movie about surfing bank robbers
And
for our
listen,
first date.
I'll be right back.
Brodo, I do want to say, having a few points is fun. I want redeems for every level of view. From people who watch literally every stream and just want to fuck with me every now and again for something big, to people who are just like, every now and again I'll pop in, or like, our schedules just don't vibe, but you want to do something fun and silly, you know?
Yeah, you got that stuff, because like 200 points just requires you to watch for like an hour.
Yeah.
You know?
And like, I know you were conversational, not upset, but the anxiety be like that.
We need to get you on Mexico.
I mean, what is Lexapro?
Lexapro is a common antidepressant and anti-anxiety
No,
medication.
I mean like, what's it made of?
Oh, what's it made of?
Yeah,
Let me
what is the generic, like, scientific name?
generic name, escitalopram.
Okay, so it's not fluoxetine. Yeah, I'm on fluoxetine already, which already does that.
Yeah. Let me see here. Both effective SSRIs, different approved use, side effects of dosing. Lexapro is often for depression with fewer side effects, while Prozac treats more conditions
That was
and can
Prozac.
be more. Yeah, apparently fluoxetine is Prozac, and can be
Alright,
more activating, but might have apparently common side effects of Prozac are sleep and anxiety issues.
So my depression got better, but my anxiety might have gotten worse.
Fuck,
Look,
man.
it's what we in the industry call an equivalent exchange.
You know what the funny part
やっ
is?
ぱり
You know what the funniest part is? My anxiety's still been way more manageable regardless.
Yeah.
Just because my life has been more manageable.
Yeah, and like helping depression will help anxiety in turn. To like, that's just really funny.
What's the little blue pill?
Viagra.
Sky, I don't like doing that in the first place.
Yeah.
Sky, I'm sorry. I really don't like having to do that.
This is a gentle reminder to our fans that Ruby is not cis.
Like, I know I'm not using the voice changer, and, like, I kind of want to get, like, a pitch monitor, widget or something.
Yeah, I was wondering why you didn't have your voice mod on
Because-
today.
I think it's holding me back.
Yeah, from doing proper voice training.
Yeah.
離れるもんに
Oh, I could see that.
勇敢な男
And for what it's worth, your voice has gotten higher naturally. You have been sounding more and more feminine since you started doing streaming.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, no,
And yeah,
okay.
Sky, that's just an SSRI thing. Like that's as somebody who is on Zoloft and has a fiance, let me tell you.
Anyways, this is a reminder that my new community is 18+, so we can't talk about penises on this stream.
Hey, we weren't saying nothing super explicit.
No,
we
I'm
were-
just saying, we are allowed to talk about penises here.
we are allowed to talk about penis. Except for Mike. If Mike talked about penises, it'd be weird.
If Mike talked about penises, I might cry.
Yeah.
He can talk about boobs.
It'd be like if you ran into a funny little gnome and the funny little gnome started talking about penises. You'd just be like, that's not okay.
Mike,
that's not supposed to
what's
happen.
your
That's just
opinion on anime
Lalafell in
boobs?
14-0.
Yeah! Yeah, that is Lalafell 14, isn't it? Fucking horny little potato shits. Punt them all off into the fucking ocean.
You know what? Hey, Zero, for Sky specifically, can you regale us with your first experience with Final Fantasy XIV?
So, a buddy got me into 14, because he had joined, like, a guild and, you know, was having a good time. This was during... This was during Shadowbringers, is when he brought me in.
Hold up, I'm pausing. Continue.
Okay, yeah. So he brings me in, he's like, it's going real good, you should get in. I get to like level 20 something, I don't remember. But it's the first time you can go to the major
us this
cities.
character later and you had like barely touched the game.
Yeah. I get to the point where you can first go to the major cities. I go to Limsa Lominsa, which is personally my favorite city outside of Tuliolal. So, like, of the, like, vanilla cities, Lims is my favorite.
Because
I still got a soft spot for them. Yeah, it's cool. And the first thing that happens, like, after I'm out of cutscenes and I'm just walking through the streets of Limsa Lominsa, is a Lalafell runs up to me and sends me a direct message saying, ruin my lolly cunt with that big fishy dick, daddy.
And then Zero logged off and uninstalled.
Yeah, and that's when I decided I think I'm okay without this, because I hadn't been having very much fun because it was vanilla Realm Reborn, and then that happened, and I was like, I think I'm good. I think I can stop.
We had to pull and drag Zero to get into 14 for Endwalker.
Yeah.
We're like, we swear this game is worth it. We swear this game is fucking worth it.
Like, there was a moment I was straight crashing out during specifically the, like, Company of Heroes sequence of fetch quests, and you get to the end and they literally don't do anything for you, and it turns out those quests were them forcing you to do the grocery shopping for your own, like, we think we're sending you to your death party.
Yeah.
Oh, I got so mad.
I wish everyone starting Final Fantasy 14, it gets better after Realm Reborn. We promise. And,
it really does.
I don't think Realm Reborn is outright bad, but it has those big quit moments where you're like, dude, fuck this.
I think it is still bad enough even after the quest cut, where, like, if they allowed you to just purchase a skip to Heaven's Ward, I'd recommend that to people.
Zero recommends just watching, like, a primer on Realm Reborn.
Yeah, like, don't pay attention to it. Like, you're not getting anything that's not gonna make you want to rip your hair out.
Yeah, like, you need the basics of, like, who the Garlean Empire is, who Gaius is, fucking, you know, who are the Ascians, you know, stuff like that. Like, what is
even
a primal?
Even that, you don't really start getting that in
And
enough
also, yeah, it's
detail.
$20 per character to skip this.
Yeah. You don't really start getting that, like, key information until the second half of Realm Reborn.
Yeah, a lot of
so
it is
much of
very
the
standard MMO. Go do heroic thing, please.
And when it's not that, it's telling you, like, so about the last time Final Fantasy XIV existed, you know, the one we blew up, we have to remind you what happened
Also,
then.
Alphino is insufferable right now.
Oh god, he's so fucking bad.
Like, Zero wanted to outright kill him at one point, and I was like,
It literally-
I promise you he gets better. I promise you he's not going to be anyone's favorite Scion, but he gets better.
Yeah. Like, it was so
Okay,
bad.
let me rephrase. He's someone's favorite Scion, but for reasons probably because
Character development reasons.
I was gonna say because they're into femboys, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, but like I was going through it, and there were multiple times I was complaining about Alphino, saying how much I hated him, and Ruby and Mike and our friends kept going like, he's not that bad. He's okay.
But then Zero
And
explained,
then-
I was like, oh yeah, he was that bad for a bit.
Oh yeah, we've forgotten because of how much character development he's had, but he really was fucking awful.
Literally
called-
using you like you're his attack dog.
He calls you that at one point. He doesn't just treat you that way, which is bad enough. He calls you that to other people. He says that you are his personal attack dog.
And honestly,
Like,
some of the jokes were
holy
even hitting
shit.
way better in the patch quest too, because like you loved Hildebrand.
I loved Hildebrand.
You loved
Hildebrand was
Hildebrand
great.
all the way through. You liked Bahamut, even though like I briefed
Yeah.
you through the combat part.
Yeah, I liked the story of Bahamut. I liked Alice from the beginning when she showed up.
I
Like,
apologized so much for her voice. Zero didn't think it was
Yeah.
that bad.
I didn't think it was that bad. I was kind of comparing it to all the other Realm Reborn voice actors who do fucking suck.
Yeah.
But you know,
So yeah, like I effectively soloed Bahamut for Zero. It was very
Yeah.
funny.
literally, she had killed Bahamut before my game had finished loading me in.
It was really funny. Because like listen, you need like work to get through Bahamut legit. I wasn't gonna
Yeah.
force us to queue for Bahamut. Even
Yeah.
and like there's other instances where like I soloed the first Ifrit fight. Cause it's
Yeah.
so nothing.
Yeah. And like that's fine. You like anyone going through a big MMO needs a Sherpa, you know?
Yeah.
Needs a tour guide.
Especially one with as much content as 14. But anyways,
Yeah.
I should get back to this story because I've
Yeah.
still gotta finish this.
Yeah, but Digimon.
オメガモンズワルト
No, that's Zwart D. I'm sorry, I
Yeah?
know more than
This guy's got some nuts to just see Zwart D and
got
go,
the
I
gun."
can shoot him.
Also, what child fucking lucked out and got Omnimon Swart as their partner?
Mike. We know who.
京子なんでここに
The
Yeah, but like,
rival from next order.
私の勝手
no,
でしょ
because like in the dub, they only use one voice actor for Swart defeat. So it's
Okay,
like
the expressions are still good.
Yeah. They've done great with the expression.
Okay, this is where the actual budget went for this. Because the
Yeah.
Automon incident did not have this level of animation.
Now this was in the trailer.
どうしたんだ
No, I'm not
俺
even
た
mad.
ちのことがわからないのか
I'm not even mad. I get it.
いつもと違う
So,
But, like,
buddy,
you
where,
get what I
where did you
mean.
get the
何
gun?
があったんだ
oh, they're going to exposition it.
逃がすか
It shall be exposited unto you.
But that's my main question right now. So I want them to exposit unto me.
命令って
Bandai should
Unless
have
they-
so much budget right now after how Time Stranger sold.
Oh yeah. They should be lovingly caressing Digimon's cheeks, just going, "I'm so sorry, I was bad to you, baby." Like,
Also,
We
Inori
should-
and Aegiomon are here because, I mean, Parallelmon.
yeah, fuck it, why not? We're
That's
already doing
strange.
time and universe shenanigans.
That strange black Digimon.
Okay. You know, have you ever noticed that Crest-Garurumon has Pikachu ears?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
It's him.
Yeah, I like the Machine Dramon Excavamonthon Blitzgreymon.
Yes.
He needs the Pikachu ears because he has to protect his real ears.
So, like, listen. So this is obviously a Time Stranger crossover. Is it also, you know, tying in Next Order?
It could be.
You know, speaking of Pikachu ears, oh my god. ZA spoilers, I don't fucking care.
Nope.
it-
We'll do this later, Mike. I am not
Okay.
going on another tangent. It is already
Yeah.
8.
Yeah. Like, they could be tying in Next Order, which would make sense because that would be them being able to tie in redigitize as well, because
Oh, what a
they're
coinky dink.
Yeah, Dr. Simmons.
It is
made
the exposition.
Yeah. Mike, you being introduced to Alan Smiling Friends was a terrible thing for your vocal profile. You know that, right?
Or did it improve it?
It didn't. Objectively. It
Listen-
fits with the fucked up way you already spoke, but... Need to point out how insane him having the gun is, since it's basically something Homeostasis made that might literally just be your former Digimon attacks as a goat man now in gun form. Simmons basically recreated what might as well be Orc Tech.
Hey. Considering we are effectively homeostasis because we introduced us to Digimon,
Yeah,
are you saying that if you made a Digimon setting, you wouldn't explain exactly how the tech works?
also,
And make it at
like,
least reasonably believable in a setting with Digimon in it?
it actually makes more sense Simmons could do this than, like, any other character in the Digimon
Okay.
franchise.
Okay, so we're gonna go this
Because-
way now, Zero.
Okay.
Hi,
So-
Wizardmon.
Because Simmons was literally,
Sorcery
like,
Mon.
sold Digicores, remember? Like, it's a whole
This is
thing.
not the same room.
It's not
Yeah,
the same.
it's
Wait,
the
wait.
wizard room.
I'm sorry, did you see those statues in the corner?
Yeah. Simmons was sold, like, the core makeup code of Digimon. So she could probably make some fucked up shit. I got the hiccups.
Also,
Ah.
Kyoko was never Little Miss Vibes. She was in fact quite ornery.
Hmm.
Okay. Is it just me?
They do look like the shapes from
The
the end of
Digivices.
O2. Yeah. Like that.
They do
that's,
look like the shapes.
'Cause
That's absolutely the adventure. That's I think that's the
O2.
V. I think that's the V Tamer actually, and then I think that's Frontier,
no.
and then Tamers.
Because my little eyeball vision,
Mhm.
I'm seeing two O1s
Yeah,
in different sizes,
which could be, 2020.
and
Oh,
O2 as the
right.
third,
Yeah.
and then
Then Tamers, yeah.
Tamers or V Tamer, honestly.
I think
But that's just because it's so weirdly shaped.
I think it's Tamers
Yeah.
because I mean, it could be V Tamer, but it's not the spike is on the wrong end for the V Tamer.
Yeah.
Anyways, Wizardmon.
But
or
no,
French-
you're right. That could be the redesign of the
Yeah.
adventure.
And listen, we could just be wrong. That'd be the
We could
funniest
be.
part. This could just mean nothing.
But it feels too purposeful.
はいこのところ特に手がつけられない適正デジモンですシモン
That is nice, Skyshoe. That is
時
nice.
空間を移動しているのではないかと
I know the Funny Horse game won mobile game.
We're getting a flashback within a flashback.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's One Piece.
Has One Piece had flashbacks in flashbacks yet?
Absolutely. There's no way they have.
I don't remember one. I know there's long flashbacks, but I don't remember flashbacks within flashbacks.
It's been a while since we've seen One Piece. There could have been, at least in the anime.
In
By
the
the
anime,
way,
almost for sure.
Kodai has been sent on a suicide mission to kill Parallelmon.
Oh. Sorry to hear it, buddy. You're fucked. I don't think even V Taichi was able to kill Parallelmon.
Listen, Parallelmon was kind of just the able to. I mean, to be fair, because there's infinite Parallelmons. Like,
Yeah. There's
Oh my
infinite
God.
Parallelmons, but also only one parallel.
Sorry, I'm seeing a based Sakurai tweet.
Oh yeah?
He has hard confirmed no DLC for Kirby Air Riders.
okay.
That's nice.
Okay, so now I go this way. What?
So do you think you've actually figured out how this works, or are you just having fun? Your silence speaks volumes.
No, hold up.
Yes.
Does it matter what door I pick?
Yeah, I had a feeling that it doesn't actually matter what door you pick. That it's just
Yeah, the many Zwart
always
doors.
No, Zero,
It's just-
I love this. This is paying attention to the premise.
Yeah.
Anyways, Mike, am I getting close to the final battle or no?
After Zwart
After
will be the
Zwart?
final battle.
After Zwart, that's
Yeah,
when
I
we
think-
embrace the power of darkness?
Yeah, because I think you get a little bit of time before Paralomon, and then you fight Paralomon. Because, like, the final boss of the DLC is Paralomon.
Well, obvious.
Obviously. Who else was it gonna be?
命令できる立場だとでもそっちは私と母さんの言うことを無視して
I also like Zwart D's attacks.
一人で
I know Freeman kept his Zwart like I think he evolved it for the field guy, but then he devolved it back to Zwart D.
Yeah, he's using the trank bullets.
Digi-Trank bullets is a funny concept.
You know what?
Well, yeah,
If
it's-
anyone could do it, it's
it's-
Dr. Simmons.
That's true.
It's effectively putting them on like standby or sleep mode.
The only other person I would trust to make this bullshit is Izzy.
Yeah, and that's really saying something. The minute you're on par with Izzy, like...
Oh, Kurata from Savers.
Yeah, but he's evil. We don't like him.
Also, Kurata didn't figure out how Digimon work so much as he figured out how to make guns that kill Digimon.
Anyways, let's do a cannon.
Yeah, let's canon.
That is true, Brodo. Simmons did figure it out on her own.
Oh, it's
Whereas
going
Izzy
down
needed-
like this. Got it.
Yeah.
Well,
So what you're saying, Brodo, is that this is a Dr. Simmons upscale.
Brodo, you've got it backwards. Izzy didn't get anything from Genai. He figured out how to hack his Digimon the minute he had a set of digicode in front of him. Simmons needed to be provided the code of the Digicore.
Izzy did eventually get some help from Jenna.
Yeah,
But,
I
like,
think it was that his computer got
made his own
upgraded by
fundamentals.
Genai.
Yeah. Genai upgraded his computer to, like, let it handle coding in digicode, basically. But Simmons needed to be given the information that Izzy just figured out. And no, Brodo, Genai didn't give him the Digidex. He did that
Okay,
himself.
So we're to Alter B.
Okay. He's ungothed.
But still pretty goth.
Still pretty goth.
If I remember correctly, it was that Izzy had the Dex data, but Genai just made it more easily accessible.
Yeah, he organized it.
He also allowed him to file share with his friends.
Yeah.
And there goes Kodai.
Bye, Kyodai.
They can Sky, but it is harder.
The most famous example would be Tailmon, who was supposed to just be a baby Digimon that meets up with Kari, the same as all the other partners in Adventure, but got kidnapped by Myotismon and was held by him for so long that she digivolved all the way up to Tailmon naturally.
Yeah.
Omnimon isn't God. Omnimon is tied for second most powerful Digimon that exists.
Well, not even that really, but like his big thing. Okay, to explain a little bit, when he debuted, yeah, Omegamon was like King Big Shit, right?
Yeah.
But like, also yeah, his name is Kodai, not Kyodai, but it's whatever.
Yeah. Mike might be doing this on purpose.
Zero, you're the one who
What
said
if
that.
I am?
No, I'm not.
Didn't you say Kyodai earlier?
No, Mike did.
I said
Oh.
Kodai.
Yeah.
But either way, fucking. The thing is that, like, we've had a lot of scale creep in Digimon since.
Mm-hmm.
But usually Omegamon is about, like, the peak of vaccine type offense.
Yeah. The big thing with him that in lore he's supposed to be tied for second place is because he's got what's called the Omega Inforce, which all you really need to know about it is it's a super special power that makes it so that he wins the fight.
Yeah.
Like, we're not gonna break down what Inforces are today. It's too late. But he's got a super special power that makes it so he wins.
But, like,
It is
there's
contrasted.
just facts of, like, objectively strongest, very debatable. But, like,
Yeah.
was one of the big dick guys.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't the objective strongest like Neo?
We don't want to get into Neo.
We don't want to get into Neo.
Neo is so much. No matter what
what if you
Kaijin
had the
says, he's
power?
barely a Digimon.
What if he had the power of Neo though?
Okay, so they're jog-resing without their tamers.
Yeah.
I mean, we are getting that classic jog-res Shinka ass shit.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah, they exist for the reference books, but what you always have to realize with a reference book entry in Digimon, it's presented as a living document.
Yeah.
Like, in our real world, it is a living document. You know what's the coolest fucking trope?
The fucking evil you mirror match.
No, the coolest trope is the we fuse, both of our voices are overlaid. Am I wrong?
No, you're right. Remember, they don't do that in Tamers in the Japanese. That's an English invention.
Oh, I know. But, like, it's cool when you hear Gogeta talking like both of his halves, you know?
Yeah.
You should use Chaos Degradation.
No,
Oh.
because watch this shit. Oh, wait, what?
He
Got a
lived.
turn?
He's mustering his strength.
Oh, that's how this is going? You just get to be a bitch today?
Oh no, you didn't get to dog walk the DLC boss, Ruby. Whatever will you do?
I'm
Truly,
not at max power right now. I'm not using strike on my gun.
Truly, you are suffering.
Oh, you've
He's
got a
mustering his
one-time
strength
KO
again.
resist.
Look at them boosts.
Agumon, could you have not, like, actually done something?
Guard break.
It's Agumon. He's doing his best. Leave him
No,
alone.
get Supreme sorted.
I'm more surprised Agumon's back on AI control, direct control.
Well, yeah, it's not your Agumon.
Anyways, here you go, Mike. We're chaos degrading this fucker.
No, wait. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you should Dark Despair him. Rip out his Digicore.
What the? Mike, you gotta make up your mind.
Look, I thought it would have been cool. I'm just saying. And look, we know the lesson is that data absorption is awesome and cool, and we should do it in our little DDA game.
You know what, Mike? Try it. Try it on Sunday. See what happens.
By the way, I like how Alter B has the zipper fucking belt.
Yeah,
He's got his little zipper suit.
implying that you could unzip that and like find something.
There is a physical component to Omegamons.
What if you unzipped it and Numamon came out?
That'd be peak fiction. I can't even debate that. That'd be peak.
Any Digimon with a zipper canonically has a Numamon in it. Or a Sukamon, one of them.
元の世界に帰らなくちゃ。
急ごう。
I think it's better for Sukamon to be in the eviler one. He feels more evil than Numamon.
He does. Numamon's more just like a kind of sad loser.
Okay, so Mike, is it time to fucking embrace the power of darkness?
Yes.
Power of darkness.
Just like keys in a black.
Oh. Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
de-level for
it's
that.
a slide. Yeah, it's a slide Evo.
Yeah, just like how regular Omnimon can just slide Evo to Omni Black.
No, I have to examine design differences now. No, wait, no, you got a zipper too. Yours is just...
Gold.
No. The waistline is still slightly different. It's hard to explain exactly.
No, but the zipper is gold. Look at it.
No, the zipper is gold, but like it's more constricted too. Like those fucking side plates are closer in.
Yeah.
Versus like it's these little triangle things that are further out, and there's only two.
Oh yeah.
Are we saying being evil has made Zwart fat?
Maybe. Listen, that was a oh, he's also got the gold bits on the toes. Why have I never noticed that?
Yeah.
And like the horns on the I genuinely forgot this isn't just a recolor. I mean it is, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and the head hands are different.
Yeah, the head hands are actually different.
They're shaped differently and all. But
This is
anyway,
good
turn
shit.
turn that guy into Zwart D right
No.
now. Make him as emo as possible.
No, Mike, is this enough evil for you? Power of darkness
Yeah.
while still being a hero?
Yeah. You have to see his versions of Supreme Sword and Transcendent Cannon.
待ってくれ。
Especially since the other one's probably just going to be a support. Also, the chest markings are different. I didn't notice
俺た
that.
ちのパー
Like,
トナーの
Yeah.
声だ。
Yeah.
そこにいる
man, I used to think the difference is boring between these two. That's cool as hell. Yeah. Also, this is the absorption bubbles. People get absorbed in them.
ダメか。まずい。
That's just Johnny No Name. That's not anybody we
時
know.
間が。
諦めちゃダメ。絶対に助けなくちゃ。
We just have to kick Parallelmon's ass.
いいのか。
Fine. Parallelmon, get your noodly ass out here.
Guys, what have I been saying the whole time as the literal walking Deus Ex Machina? We just have to kick Parallelmon's
本当に気
ass.
にしないで。
Also, Zero, you weren't here for it, but when Parallelmon does Absorbent Bang, a detail I like is how his neck extends to prepare for the recoil.
私も
That is neat.
信じてみたくなったから。
You should be able to see it once we actually get in the fight, because
絆は生まれる。
he's actually pretty tough.
Okay, Kyoko is now Digimon or friends.
Digimon
諦
friend.
めなかった。だから
Why is it that the evilest and awfulest Digimon are all noodly?
必ず助けるって。
Squimbly.
Because you got Diaboromon, you got Parallelmon, you got
Algamon.
Algamon, you got the other guy from V Tamer who was also in
Arcadimon.
この玉を
yeah Arcadimon.
パラレルも
Like the more noodly you are as a Digimon, the more evil and awful. What's up with that?
無事で待っていてくれ。
Is evil stored in the noodle?
大丈夫。
What about
気を失ってい
Magnadramon?
るだけ。ただ、やっぱり早
Hmm.
く治療しないと。
Magnadramon is
この先
noodle.
はあなた
but
たち
is
に
good.
Yeah, you should
私
you
は
should speak with Kyoko after
ここで
this.
待ってる。
Okay.
父さんを放っておけない。
Bandai doesn't like Italian.
Fuck, we figured it out.
何がおかしいの？あなたの口から初めて聞いた。父さんって。くだらないことを言ってないで。早く言って。
必ず倒してくる。そしてみんな
Agumon
で元の世界へ帰ろう。
I appreciate you saying that for me. You're right,
You-
Agumon. You'll definitely defeat Parallelmon.
You got enthusiasm, kid.
No, I mean, like, literally, he's technically correct about that.
Yeah. Agiomon, we should have been listening to you the entire time.
Okay, yeah. You want to take Kyoko's goggles?
What?
You don't have goggles.
Spare.
Because those things on your head are glasses.
Yeah, they're her spare goggles.
Nullifies. Okay, I mean, not good for me right now, but that's good. That's good.
Nullifies injury and disease,
Which
is
makes
really
me
good.
think I'm gonna be. This fight has injury and disease.
And
'Cause
intelligence
that would
and
be a good
spirit.
design decision, wouldn't it?
Intelligence and spirit up is great because that increases your magic damage, but also the potency of your healing and,
Yeah, no,
and your
like,
magic
it's-
defense.
It's helpful for someone who's not me.
Yeah. That's if you slapped an elemental resist on there, that'd be right up there with the god equipment.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna kick his ass, Aegyeomon.
He'll be fine. We're built different.
パラレルもんだ。
Oh, and we just happened to find him? Okay. Also, he's much more menacing than he was in V-Tamer.
Yeah.
Because in
V-Tamer,
V-Tamer,
he
he
looked
had
kinda
just the
goofy.
device to get the crossover to happen.
Yeah.
未来が見えるってことは
Him boots too big for him.
負ける戦いは
Goddamn him.
Yes,
そうか。
Sky?
なるほどな。
What
What
do I
is
gotta
this guy?
guess?
もし未来を知る者を倒せたならば、未来は変えられるという証になる。
やるだけやってやろう。絶対に元
Sky,
の
if you
世界
make me
に帰
wait
るん
in
だ。
the middle of the climax of this fucking story.
Fine, keep your secrets.
Anxiety.
Oh, inflict anxiety happen.
Yeah, he gets two little buddies.
He gets the other two guys that are part of a group with Titamon.
Hey, yo, watch this shit.
You should shoot.
Oh, you lived that!
Yeah.
Yeah, no, parallel, like, they are bulky.
Shoot Kuzamon with gun.
Zero, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Zero, I'm ready for Mega Plus.
Oh, okay.
Now, imagine the fight on Mega Plus, though.
Oh, this might be fun on Mega Plus.
All stats reduced for the whole team.
Her enemy, they're amazing.
Wait, how'd they bypass my gear?
Funny.
I don't. Does your whole party have stat reducing gear equip? Oh. Oh. That's suddenly much scarier.
Funny, that's it. Looks like there's some other guys you gotta kill, Ruby. You
Anyways,
can't just
fucking XR.
you can't just bum rush to Parallelmon.
Yep. High field.
感謝する。
The only one worth running in Mega Plus.
High field is so good.
カオスディグレード
Chaos degradation.
Oh, you Xora? You Xora after one of them is gone?
You fool.
No, like... Oh, Absorbent Bang, here you go.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this move.
Yeah, that animation goes pretty fucking hard.
You
Wait, how
have
do
to
you
keep him
bypass my
alive.
gear?
Oh.
You have to keep him long enough. Like you have to keep him alive long enough for him to do the other move.
Well, anyway, Supreme Sword.
Supreme sword this bitch.
Oh, he gets extra cuts, okay.
やるよ。アトラクトエイ
Don't get fucked, Kuzamon. Fucking dead. Attract Echo.
Please, Ruby, please keep him alive long enough, please.
Oh,
do
look,
what
he's
we
using the
can.
cannon for us.
Yeah.
Yo! That went so hard.
Oh, I meant for
the
Parallel
scrape
Mod's
on the-
move.
Oh, the scrape on the ground was fucking Kino. Holy
Like,
shit.
I don't control this anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
Fuck,
it's
they're gonna kill him before.
Ruby, you gotta kill him with Victory
I mean,
Ray.
no, he's getting sorted.
Okay.
All four Saber.
All four Sabers, so cool.
It's really cool.
Are you proud of your son?
Yes.
I'm glad.
Like, listen to that deep voice. That's good.
Yeah, I exist across countless worlds. I am infinite.
You could say he's a multiversal constant.
Yeah, you could say that for the third time. Yeah, I did it! Me, Aegiomon!
You're right. We did it.
I did it!
You're still technically correct.
I'm trying out this ego thing people have been telling me about. Apparently, as the king of Homeros, I deserve things.
急いで戻ろう。
The bubbles are still there.
Oh no.
大丈夫だと。
I'll be right back.
Maybe they're poppable now?
Oh no, they're just going back.
What if Jupitermon walked up to you one day and said, "Hey, what's a swan?"
どうやら次は俺たちに。
We're starting over. We need a new timeline.
こちらこそ
Something has gone wrong for this timeline to happen.
For those of you who don't know, that's a fun little Greek mythology reference that I am not going into more detail on.
いつか必ず。
I will say, a little bit lame, it's just generic NPC models that they're trying to rescue, but I understand.
Yeah, I get it.
であれ
Also, bye guys. Have fun with your
次は
bullshit.
僕たち？
でもエージェントさんは一人
Ugh, sneeze.
I could tell we could hear it.
帰る世界が
It
好き
sounded very wet.
僕らの世界にいる
It
エージェントが
was.
今回のこと知らないのかな。
Oh, there's a little bit of blood.
ちゃんと教えてあげよう
Oh, that's more blood.
別の世界のエージェントさんも素敵
Sarah,
だ
are
った
you
よ
blowing your nose with like a leaf blower?
あなたもあなたの世界
I must have had a nosebleed while I took my nap because that would explain all the tension in my fucking
最
head.
高だったって
It would.
なんか変な感じだけど。またね。別の世界のエージェント。
I'm gonna go wash my hands.
That's a good idea after what I just heard. Mike, are you back?
I'm back.
Okay.
Ruby, you have to go slop it up in the sewers and fight a guy. You need to see Parallelomon's little move.
Okay.
It's awesome.
どうやらここでお別れみたい本当に世話になったわね私たちが帰る未来は破滅
Okay,
しかけている
bye.
Okay, I've returned, and now the only blood with me is the blood
その
inside
こと
of
を
me,
この人の
I think.
父さんの背中を見て学んだ君の方も幸運を祈るわ
Bye,
そっちの世界で
Kyoko. Have fun making your detective agency and chilling the fuck out.
父親と喧嘩しない
Have,
Yeah,
have
like
fun,
she-
have fun
like
with
she's
your
pro-
weird ass coffee.
その時世界
Yeah,
の
she's probably gonna go be a sleuth, a cyber sleuth.
変えられる君ならきっと大丈夫
Mike, you couldn't prepare like 2 extra jokes?
Nope.
That was beautiful. Thank you, Mike. We said that at the exact same time. Like, I could not have timed that better if I tried.
See, Brodo, she's wondering why, but then you tell her the flavor profiles of the coffee that was getting made, and she's like, that does sound interesting. Showing that in her heart of hearts, she is a freak.
Okay, so Parallelmon is going to be the device that brings more shit here in the future.
Unfortunately,
感謝する
every Parallelmon is the same Parallelmon.
He's not gonna come up with new tricks?
He might, but it's the same guy. Have you ever played Sonic the Hedgehog? It's always Eggman, but it's never the same plan. It's like that, but with an Eldritch Noodle.
Where are you? You're in here somewhere.
I saw him next to Jupiter Monrath. But now he's not.
Where is he?
He was like level 30 something.
30 something. Okay, yeah, generation, you could just go.
No, hold up.
He's virus.
What are you doing?
I'm going back to the way it was originally sorted.
Yeah, he's next to Jupiter Monrath.
Okay, so you can replace Bucky for now.
Bucky.
That was because that was the name of the Blitzgreymon that I ran in Kaijin's game, and it's also Bree's partner. His nickname was Bucky.
That's true. And you didn't have a nickname for a Kresgarurumon to combine with Bucky, so it's just Bucky.
Yeah. No, you're just getting default shit. We're just here to see your signature, sir. Oh, I ran out. Okay. Oh wait, no, I didn't.
Gotta get him beef, 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 beef.
What fun is
Have
it
a good
if
night,
it doesn't
bro.
kill?
Beef, 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 beef.
By the way, Mike, I actually don't have to slop it up in the sewers. Did you know that?
Huh.
Because I know.
Also, you can see the little move animation.
No, Mike, watch this shit. I'm gonna go to the outer dungeons.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot.
Who should we have him kill?
Have him kill Imperial Dramon.
What?
He's had it too good for too
Well,
long.
no, I've only got the 3 base ones on this save file.
Oh,
Have him go kill a Metal Edamon. They're tanky. That way we have a chance of seeing the animation.
Also, take
oh,
the-
what? There's,
Yeah,
there's
if you
no
just
way to
run
change.
up to them, they go. The go first thing changes.
no, I mean, the fucking. This is I'm playing Pokemon, and I just found out there's not a way to change Deoxys' form in Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Oh, that sucks. Anyways,
Yeah.
he's definitely gonna live this.
Oh yeah, they're
Still,
they're
you gotta look at it. It's sick.
they're obscenely tanky. All right, Endless Trains.
Oh, this is the Janemba shit you were talking about.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, there it goes.
Yeah, that's the little Janemba punches you can do.
Yeah, it's a funny little thing.
What? Okay, what's the point of this double stacked god gear if it doesn't actually work?
I think you might need to double check that it's actually the stat lowering thing. Like maybe you equipped the wrong one, or maybe it's more specific.
No, I've got all status abnormalities and stat debuffs should not affect me.
Status abnormalities and stat debuff. Yeah. Huh.
That is weird.
And it was working on Betsy. That is weird.
Because they all got stat debuffed, but maybe that's because it was an ability, not a But like, oh wait, did no? My turn got skipped from a normal Metal Etemon.
Huh. I don't know.
Because that's a status, right?
Maybe not. Maybe it's not classified as a status.
There we go.
I'm genuinely not sure.
Stats, skill discs. Charging, taunting, reverse, injured, disease, guts, strong. Status abnormalities.
Yeah.
Oh, I was types and effects. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see here.
Paralysis.
Confusion, chaos, paralysis, immobilization, sleep, deep slumber, crystallization.
So wait, what is? Let me check Metal Etemon in the field guide. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out this like interaction.
Because that was
something is
weird.
not adding up. Where is Metal Etemon? Oh, no, not after King Etemon.
Well, if you click King Etemon, you can go back to regular and then up to metal.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Because this is like all the super special guys.
That's not what I wanted. There we go. Banana Slip. Immobilized.
Huh. That's weird as fuck.
So is the item bugged?
It must be.
Because, like, Betsy had her turn skipped, right?
Yeah. And, like, with Parallelmon's guys, I was kind of just assuming that it was like, oh, maybe they can ignore it, but maybe the equipment's immunities are bugged.
Yeah, that's so weird.
I haven't heard anybody talking about this before, so...
I mean, how many people
maybe
are running
it's
the full set?
Like, I haven't heard them about any of it for, like, any of the equipment like that,
'Cause
so...
it sounds like I should never get stat downed and I should never get statused.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm kind of okay with, like, abilities bypassing it, because then at least you have to engage with some mechanics.
Yeah.
But, like, signature skills should still be blocked.
For sure.
And
Maybe...
if not, that makes it almost pointless. Because
maybe something was introduced with the DLC, like maybe a bug came in with the DLC.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to save.
Yeah. And, chat, I'm gonna say goodbye just a little bit before Ruby, cause I'm, EP.
Oh, I'm probably gonna send people on a raid. We've been at this for almost 3 hours. This is fine.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? let's write Allie. I'll write Allie. You can go, Zero.
Okay. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Because I like rating people I'm following.
That is fair.
Oh, although you know what? There's Cynical Bunny is doing Crystal. You know, yeah, let's go Digimon into Pokemon. That'll be funny.
Yeah.
Alrighty, chat. Let's get ready to raid. And once you get there, remember to refresh your page because that makes your view count, okay? So you ready?